Hey guys, welcome to our brand new Dragon Heist campaign. This is episode 1. We're so excited. We're going to have lots of fun today. Woohoo! And for the next, I don't know, week or two or 85.
2 years.
What? Oh wow.
So,
the next 10 years.
The last campaign took like a year.
After I graduate.
The last campaign out took like a year and a half.
His own character stabbed him.
So, and
Stabbed
this
by
one,
minis.
that was 1 to 11. This one's, well, we're doing 2 campaigns technically, right?
Yeah.
One from 1 to 5, and the other one from 5 to 20.
So we're going to be going for a while.
We're gonna be
I
here
feel like
for
we should have had party poppers. Or little kazooie things.
Then we have to clean
I
up.
think we're
We have to
gonna
spend the other
graduate
half of
before
the
we
stream
finish
cleaning up
this.
the table.
It could have been part of the terrain.
It's true,
Yeah.
but I don't want
The
Maybe
land is
that's
covered in
true.
confetti.
Maybe we could have found camouflage confetti.
Anyway, we hope you guys have a lot of fun with this.
Exactly.
We will be having a lot of fun with this. So, why don't we get started and just introduce our character, name, race, and class. So, go!
I am Katrin Tristfall. I don't know where I'm looking. And I am a Aasimar Paladin.
And my name is Nock Nobbins, better known as No-No. And I am a gnome barbarian. Beefcake.
I am First Lord Ryferoth, a tiefling rogue, and yeah, stab.
I am Melody.
Yep.
Yellow.
Yeah, I'm bleeding. I'm gonna be right back.
Oh, gee. You really did.
Apparently, yeah.
Wait,
Great
what happened?
started straight. I smacked my character, and he just decided.
Nice.
Dude, it's
realistic
plastic.
weapons.
It's role playing.
It's plastic!
I actually have band-aids that are not that far away if you want to.
I'm good.
Okay, you are.
Melody Yellowveer, and I am a high elf bard who can play the flute.
She can play that.
I was about to.
I am Anastriana Anastasia, but if you really cannot pronounce my name, you may call me Triana.
I am a high elf wizard. I'm
What's
a high
up
elf.
with your...
Or if I don't remember it, I'll say, Triana, I'm a wizard.
What? Yeah, right. What is your...
Cheers, console.
Look at your character. It looks like you have green extended fingers. That's kind of weird.
Cut your nails for once.
Put her in the middle of the, put her in the middle of the table. She looks kind of funky. I
Dad.
guess these are spells, I suppose. I turned her the wrong
You're
way.
not the shortest person here.
No, you're not.
It's Dad this time.
We're not
Yay.
probably taller than
I will
Rhiannon.
tower over the gnome.
Alright. So, Mr. DM, our wise and glorious leader,
I love how you
kill us all!
No, don't listen to him.
Okay, so
Great.
we are doing Waterdeep Dragon Heist. And one thing you should know about why is it called Dragon Heist, you're not stealing dragons, but actually some of the currency in Waterdeep that is minted, the gold coin, is called a dragon. So presumably there's a heist of
We
dragon
gonna steal
coins
some
going on.
gold.
Money.
So it is winter has just started and the snow has started falling. We're gonna focus in on No now because I don't remember what his first name was. And he's approaching the city for the first time. He's approaching from the south. He's trudging through probably about 6 inches of snow, so not too deep.
Though he's short, so.
Though he's short, so it's more like 2 foot deep for us. 2 feet deep for us.
Don't laugh at me, guys.
That's his voice. Here we go.
Stop laughing at me, guys.
We're not with you. No one's laughing at you unless you're talking about the
There's
rest of
people on the side of the road laughing at me. Stop it. Okay.
It's gonna be a
you make your way-
campaign.
You make your way up to the southern gate of Waterdeep. It's dusk, and you come up on the gates, and the gates are closed.
Hello? Hello? Somebody let me in. It's cold out here.
I don't think they see you.
Oi! Who are you?
I'm just a friendly gnome. Just let me in, please.
What are you doing here? It's almost nighttime. It's after dark.
That's why I'm here. I'm trying to get in because it's getting dark and cold. What's the problem? Isn't that the point of a city?
Okay. Yes. Do you have your registration?
Nobody told me I need no registration.
That's when you lie.
What's the registration?
Truthful gnome.
Wait here. Let me get a magister.
Is he nice?
He's already gone.
Oh.
Hello.
I'm not gonna have a good enough accent.
So the gates open, and you're allowed to come in, and there's about 10 soldiers that are in and
For
around.
this little guy.
Arrest.
Wait, where's the soldiers?
If he was
Circle him.
Thanks, I suppose. Can you tell me where I can get a warm meal and some hot
And then
cider?
an individual walks up with the black robes and says, "Hi, I'm Magister Frankarian."
Hello, Magister Frankenstein.
Frankarian.
Frank Carrion. Well, I just want to get a bed and some food. It's cold outside. Please.
Okay, so you're not a current resident.
No.
Okay. All right. So
You're like, what the heck?
one thing we need to do. Do you have any magical abilities since you're visiting the city for the first time?
No. Don't have any magical abilities.
Okay.
I could do a card trick.
No. No. We meant the arcane nature.
It's an old card trick.
Arcane does not mean old.
Not very intelligent.
It doesn't?
No.
Oh.
What's this intelligence?
Then no.
Okay.
I think we can look at it.
I don't think it's very
All right.
high.
So he, the registration fee was, like 1 silver.
What am I registering for? Is this like a green
Visitor to
card?
the city.
It's a membership.
Oh.
Amazon Prime.
Well, do you
Subscribe
have
on
like
Twitch.
do you have like free food and drinks then?
Free food and drink? No.
But do you have a discount on the registration maybe?
No.
What's a discount?
Well, see, I'm a little short, and I mean short on money. I don't mean short on stature. Don't you make fun of my thighs. Listen, buddy. I heard you making fun of my thighs, telling me I'm short on money. And there's not going to be any of that kind of talk.
You're the one that said you were short on money.
Ah, don't you argue with me, buddy. Listen, I'm coming into this city because I need a place to sleep. It's cold out there. You're not going to leave poor little gnome out there to sleep in the cold, are you?
You should have just pretended you were a child.
Yes. You have 1 silver registration fee.
Me.
No.
I'm an orphan. I have no money. And they'd let you in.
If I don't have the silver, are you just going to throw me out in the snow to freeze to death?
Yes.
Yes.
What kind of city are you?
Yes.
All right. Well,
Apparently we're in character.
what
I'm
purpose did you come to the city for?
I'm just traveling through, and this
So
was a
how
big
did you
city.
expect to pay for food and lodging?
Well, that's all I've got is 1 silver. If you take my silver, I can't pay for no food.
Just give me the silver and shut up.
Okay, you have the silver, so
So give it to
here.
me.
This is supposed to be a quick.
Fine,
like,
here's
quick
your
thing.
silver.
Okay.
Stupid magistrate.
That will be 2 silver.
Silly black robes and a stupid magistrate with a... What?
Sign
And he
of
starts
things to
writing
come.
down
Yes.
more.
Yes.
Ignorant.
Low on intelligence.
Now, where's the tavern, please?
There are a number of taverns.
The big one. I heard there was a big tavern here.
Everything's big.
We have a
here.
couple of big taverns.
The yawning pothole. The screaming pimpernel. I don't know. It had something to do with a...
Head to the Yawning Portal.
Yeah, that's the one.
It's got a big place in it where you can enter a dungeon. You may want to check it out.
Ooh, dungeon.
Now you make it.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the yawning portal. And, oh, which way is that?
It's So take 2 streets down and then up 5 blocks.
Up like the stairs. Okay, I'm going. Okay, bye, Mr. Magistrate, silly black-robed man.
Did you give him the wrong directions?
No.
That would be great.
He wants him to.
Get away. Get in
Oh, what
there.
was I saying?
Away from me, gnome.
Hello.
Hey, Sid, how you doing?
I can't read it. I
Okay,
need new
so
glasses.
you
I need new glasses.
travel along the way, and you'll notice that, you don't know what the city used to look like, but it looks pretty desolate. There's very few, if any, people walking around. There's transports that are going by, like people in carriages that have like sleds instead of wheels that are going by. So it's going to be pretty snow and icy during the winter season, and a lot of the trade has shut down in the city. All right, so you make your way to the portal, and you go ahead and you actually find the only portal where you said it was. And so do you want to go ahead and go in?
Yeah, I'm gonna walk up to the bar, all 3 feet of me.
All right, well, you walk in, and then in contrast to the cold darkness that's outside, warm blast hits you when the door opens, and it's a yellow-orange light coming from within.
Oh my gosh.
So it seems it's pretty active.
We see him enter that
Right
way,
there.
don't we?
Yes, we do.
And the rest of the party is already in the portal.
And I'm judging this.
Just sounds weird when you call it a portal. I mean, you mean it's in
Sorry,
a tavern,
the tavern.
The
That's what I
tavern.
but it's got a portal in it, so it's just funny when it
meant.
says it
That's
that
what I
way.
meant to say. Tavern.
So, hey bartender.
Performing.
Hey bartender.
Yes.
I need it down here. I need some hot food and some ale, maybe.
Maybe?
Yeah.
Okay. 10 copper.
Okay, here you go.
Okay.
Oh, this he has.
And he gives you some.
100
Right.
copper is a silver, right?
10 copper.
Yeah.
10
So.
copper. Okay, 10 copper.
Um, so I'm gonna take my food and go sit down at a nice long shared bench table next to this lovely looking high elf person and say,
Judging him.
"Hello,
Give him a little, literally look down upon him and just
hi there. You're an elf, right?"
I just ignore him.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
Okay, so hi there. You're not an elf, right?
No.
My name's No. Hi, what's your name? What's your name?
Cadron.
Cadron, my name's No. I'm gonna eat my food now.
Can we tilt the camera up a little bit? Because when I sit up, I'm like, half of my forehead is like chopped off.
Yeah, we should probably.
Oh, yes, we now have good
There we go.
posture. My head's cut off.
I do not have good posture.
Off
You're
with the
welcome.
head.
I learned my manners. I'm a high elf of high social status. I'm a high elf, but I'm the kind that
Okay.
people.
Okay, you sit around a sturdy wooden table lit by a brightly burning candle and littered with plates of clean food and half-drained tankards. The sounds of gamblers yelling and drunken adventurers singing bawdy songs nearly drown out off-key strumming of a young bard 3 tables over.
Oh, you're not right here.
Not this one.
Oh,
another one.
really? Dueling.
Then all the noise is eclipsed by a shout. "Ya pig! Like killing my mates, does ya?" Then a 7-foot-tall half-orc is hit by a wild swinging punch from a human male whose shaved head is covered with eye-shaped tattoos.
Oh.
4 other humans stand behind him, ready to jump into the fray. The half-orc cracks her knuckles, roars, and leaps at the tattooed figure. But before you can see if blood is drawn, a crowd of spectators clusters around the brawl. What do you guys do?
Oh, that's not good.
Can I try to steal something from someone?
Can I? You mind try to steal something?
Like just
I
some
literally
random person that seems enthralled, like focused on the fight. Can I just?
Okay.
I
So-
just ignore that.
You might get
Just
arrested
look around,
immediately.
I'm just gonna hunch over and eat my food because I'm trying to stay out of stressful
Yeah, I'm
situations.
not-
Okay.
Really gonna
Yeah.
do anything about that.
I'm not because I don't really care.
Dang.
That is a 26.
High luck may turn around with rolling this campaign.
Okay, so you got about 5 gold pieces.
Yes.
Good
Dang.
Dang!
Dang, man. It wasn't like
Yay!
silver.
Good job, you. You're
Wait,
gonna be
how
giving
much?
me about half of that later.
15 gold, sorry.
5.
5. I'll make it 15 by stealing more. No, I'm good.
I have. I don't
I think I have to.
Okay, you suddenly hear a shout. Ooh! Ah! So it's a crowd of people going, ooh! Ah! You know,
I was like-
you haven't. There's just this crowd of people that surrounded the fight. You can't see what's going on with the fight, but clearly it's still ongoing.
I think I'm kind of. I'm assuming I'm. You're assuming what? Oh, maybe I can distract.
You're gonna
Okay,
distract
then another
something.
round passes.
No, dang it.
Wait,
I'm
are we
so
taking off a round?
Yeah.
Where?
In my head.
Oh. I was like,
This isn't a battle.
so apparently we're supposed to
What
go
is it?
investigate this.
Nah, I just robbed someone
Not
else.
necessarily.
I'm just gonna keep eating. I know I'm close
Do
to
they just
finishing
keep
my
making
dinner.
more noise?
I
18.
have a.
It's expensive, you know.
What are you doing?
Maybe- Stealing
wait,
more?
You know what? I might go over
Ooh,
and
10 gold.
Okay, I'm not gonna. Dang. I might go. Wait, just.
Is it? Are we hearing more and more
Okay,
noise?
with
more
that,
and more
the
sounds?
fight ends.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I was like, I can make
Well,
a noise.
not that it ends, but it looks like it's starting to dissipate. And then suddenly you hear this huge roar. And out from the middle of the portal
What?
comes
Oh God.
a huge creature.
Well, that's random. A portal? How close was the fight to the portal?
So this tavern, the portal is actually just a hole that's in the middle of the
Right.
tavern that adventurers get lowered into when
Right.
they want to go into the dungeon. Well, this thing has started crawling out of it.
So we were just getting
So-
distracted, I guess.
Shouts of alarm suddenly ring out as a hulking creature climbs out of the shaft in the middle of the tap room. A monster with warty green skin, a tangled nest of wiry black hair, a long carrot-shaped nose, and bloodshot eyes. As it bares its yellow teeth and howls, you can see that a half-dozen bat-like creatures are attached to its body,
Ew, I thought it was going to come out of his mouth.
with
Yeah.
3 more circling above it like flies. Everyone in the tavern reacts in fear, except for the barkeep, Durnan, who shouts,
Save the ale!
"Roll!"
I'm like, save the Everybody's like, save the ale, quick!
Aw, man. I was gonna get another.
Everyone
ale.
roll for initiative.
Oh, I forgot.
All fighting? Okay.
Alright, I have dice.
They'll probably get them rolling poorly on this
Dueling
one.
time.
17.
I'm last.
8.
I'm still last.
Like this one has
you roll?
tracing.
6.
That's too bad. 13. Oh,
That's
what's
tiny little...
initiative? 16.
Oh, I forgot I could add to that.
Mine's still +2 from last time.
It's scowy.
Okay, okay, I was 7. I'm still last.
Okay. So,
You alright over there?
So, Durnan, who takes this big, huge sword out from behind the bar, leaps over it and says, "All hand to the troll! Somebody take care of these buggers!"
Buggers.
So, he's referring to the flying bat-like creatures.
Are they swooping towards us?
They start to kind of go into the crowd.
Oh. Fun.
So, since you're top of initiative, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna save my turn.
Okay.
I'm just gonna hunch over and say, I'm really trying not to get into anything bad
That's
here.
annoying. Really?
I just want to eat my food.
But there is a bunch of bats trying to kill us all.
They're
Now
not
you
after
put the
me.
monster first.
Fuck to be the monster. Because if he attacks me, I'm gonna get mad. And I don't want to, but I will.
So one of the creatures flies over and attaches itself and jams its proboscis into the neck of one of the bystanders.
Jeez!
Ooh,
A proboscis on a bat? What the heck?
that's gotta hurt. I don't think that's gonna be really nice for that guy.
Remind me when I'm rolling. I know I did do that, but what do I roll to actually attack with this guy right here?
Do we have a representation for the
Always.
bats?
Always.
4 to hit. Yeah.
No.
Or are we just going to assume they're everywhere?
Oh, the longbow. Yeah.
Well, I
It
do
just seems
have a
smarter
representation I'll bring out.
for bats that are flying around, don't you think?
Probably.
Okay. One of them
Fun anyway.
lands on your back and sticks its proboscis in your back.
Ow! Oh, now they've done it.
Ignoring everything!
Now they've done it.
And another one attaches itself to another member of the other people in the bar. So it only one attached itself to him.
Okay.
Okay. So
I'm attack.
Why would that already
got something
happen if
messed up here.
No was first, but then it went to the monster again?
You helped us turn.
Okay.
and you take 4 points of damage.
What?
That's what you get for
What?
sitting around not helping.
That's what I said. 4.
Good thing you're not doing it.
Well, now I'm upset. That's not what was supposed to happen here.
Okay, Melody.
I can do vicious mockery.
Okay.
What?
I'm gonna do vicious mockery. I'm gonna follow Mathis's footsteps.
Bless Mathis.
Your wings look hideous.
Wait, well, what does vicious mockery look like?
It's just I shout something mean at someone and they take
And
damage
she
for it.
failed.
What do you
One
shout?
point of damage.
That's the first spell to be cast.
Wait, do you have to hit
If
hit
the
it, or
target
is it
continues,
resist?
you
No,
must
bats are
succeed
self-conscious.
on a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. And what do I have to beat?
Let me double check.
DC.
12.
Fails. It takes, and you said 1 point of damage?
1 point of
It
damage.
takes 1 point of damage. You're doing the one that's attached to his back or one of the other?
How many are there?
3. So there's
I'm assuming
2
he's
other
gonna,
people that have.
I'm gonna assume
stuck
he's
to
gonna
him.
handle the one that's stuck to him, so I'm gonna do one of the other ones.
I assume he's gonna.
But that's what he gets for
The
it.
How many
purple or
total
the
do we-
green?
How many total do we have?
We'll do purple.
What? The purple?
Yeah.
So wait, didn't I get to go after the monsters?
You passed!
I'm sorry. Yes, you could have gone. Sorry. So you have this thing attached on your back. What would you like to? We'll do your turn now.
Like, is he in the middle of my back or sitting on my shoulder or what?
It's like in the middle of your back.
All right, so
And this
I
guy's up here facing the troll.
am gonna just smack it like a big mosquito.
Okay.
So basically,
No, you should fall backward like in the movie.
Just your hand?
you had a mosquito on your back.
It's gone now.
It's gone now. So that's a 13.
It doesn't sound very good.
It really didn't. You couldn't get a good angle on it, so you really didn't do any.
Wow, you're really
Now
doing
I'm mad.
You're really doing a good job with your turns. Pass.
Okay. So Triana.
She seems so bothered by the bats. You could just run out of the. You could just run. You're not into fighting. She's like, oh, I could run.
Hold on.
Uh oh, your words are gonna mess up your hair, aren't you?
She'll touch.
You're walking up to someone and touching him.
She might be touching herself. Her hair. Doink. Protect the hair.
Must be perfect.
I'm the ice queen.
4.
But what are you doing?
Chill touch. So you have to go up and touch the creature to do that.
Good luck with that.
One must
Catch that
walk.
bag. Oh.
You create a ghostly skeletal hand in the space of a creature within range. Make a ranged spell attack against the creature to assail it with the chill of the grave.
Okay, so
Is it
make
within
a
range?
spell attack, which means roll a d20.
She did.
Dude,
She did.
4.
And she got a 4.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were doing damage. It was so
No.
low. So
No,
you
no,
had-
Oh, that
You
was,
suck so bad, I thought that was damage.
that was so harsh. He's so nice about it. I thought
But mine was 1 hit
so low.
So
Wow.
I know, I mean, I know bad. 4.
Okay.
I don't think you got that.
Alrighty.
Maybe you sent
First
somebody
overlord.
else into a chill.
Maybe.
First of all, what would you like to
Okay,
do?
I'm going to.
First of all.
I'm gonna try to go 1, 2, 3.
Look at that tail.
Behind. I'm gonna jump over the table and then try to attack the bat.
Okay, do an athletics check.
Dang it. Was it
Or acrobatics, I mean.
Please don't
Acrobatics.
step in my food.
18.
Alright,
Thank
you
God.
definitely jump
What if I
over-
want to purposely step in his food?
Oh, that'd be good.
You had already done it. Said you did it.
Okay. Well, okay, so I need to.
Rage building.
Do not anger the gnome. Okay, I am killing things. So I can I attack, or did that count as an action?
No, that was your part of your movement.
Okay, okay. Does 12 hit?
No.
Does 12 hit?
No.
Dang it!
How would you do that like that? Wow.
Loaded dice, just like in WoW.
Well, the bad type.
Yeah. Bring your
Okay.
WoW dice next time.
I seem to remember her saying something about wanting to help a purple dude. Did she help
Purple
him?
dude.
What?
Were these two being attacked?
hit it from
did
one hit point.
One hit point.
Is she standing there, or she did a spell from a distance?
I did a spell from a distance.
So
She said
I
it.
can't blast things anymore.
You can only call them names.
and
Yes, you can, just not yet.
I want to now.
Just you wait, my
are
child.
each one of
You
these
chose
5?
your character poorly.
Are each one of these 5 feet, right?
Yes.
So I could easily get to him and
Yes.
then also attack. So I'm going to be kind of out of her way if she does another spell. I don't know if that matters, but I'm helping him with a long sword, and I'm going to. Is that not good?
Okay.
Well, I was going to do a bow and arrow, but, I mean a longbow, but I wasn't sure what to do to
Yeah,
bats.
that's fine. That's fine.
All right.
I have melee
Yeah.
weapons.
I'm just trying to help the man
Stabby stab.
with the bat.
Maybe.
So this is.
Wait.
Actions and then go to attack.
I add that right to it.
What? Yes.
My DC.
Mm-hmm.
16.
That hits.
Hey!
Thank you.
Thankfully, you didn't hit the guy.
Gosh, I think it could, the same risk with an arrow, isn't it?
Probably more.
More risk with an arrow.
Yeah.
This
Shooting into
this
melee
is
gets
8.
a-
No, this is 8.
Yep.
I couldn't find it. Ooh, I hit Rhiannon. I'm hitting for 7 damage.
Okay.
Good.
So you hit the creature and you pretty much.
Slice it in half.
Oh yeah.
I sliced it. Oh, sorry. I sliced it in half.
It explodes like a right
And then
mosquito.
I said, I made sure the man was okay
Okay.
for a moment. Yeah, I did something.
You add 5.
Unlike you.
Thank you.
I did
Did you not have
nothing.
those
You did
before?
1 point of damage.
Okay.
I jumped over
so I
the
was
table.
I was looking for that for spells, and its spells don't have it, so I was like, where is it? Where is it? And it just
So it sucks 5 hit points of blood from you.
What?
It sucks 5 hit points.
How many hit points do you have?
More than that.
Oh, he might be making a new character.
Why are you so enthusiastic?
The glee.
I don't think she likes the list.
Jeez.
I don't know how he's going to keep that going the whole time.
I believe in you, Chris.
Okay. No.
I can do
No,
it.
no. You
No,
mean
you're
no?
up.
All right. I'm just gonna. I'm really mad now, so I'm raging out.
Maybe you could actually do something instead of swinging like this with your
B.
hand.
I took out my warhammer. This time I'm gonna smack him with that.
He's going to hit himself. This is going to go bad.
You're gonna
Not
really roll
break
one,
your
hit
spine.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Don't
Do
roll
not
one.
break your spine.
That's okay.
Okay, I thought that was
I
a
I
1
thought it was
18.
2. I thought it was
That's
2. I was
hits
like,
for
I
sure.
just saw the
Totally
1, I
hits.
didn't see the 4 on 14.
Do your damage.
You had a mosquito
So
on you.
I get plus
It's
2
gone.
from my rage.
Okay.
6.
Well, plus 2, plus 2.
Oh,
so 8.
nice.
All right. You.
You had a
mosquito.
You had a mosquito on you. It's gone now.
I stare at the gnome in terror. That was.
Where's my mosquitoes?
I just
I'm
look
really,
at him like,
really upset because that got blood in my ale.
You're what?
My ale.
Careful now. Careful.
Where's the mosquitoes?
Melody,
I'm gonna
we
get
still
'em.
got people in trouble.
yeah. You got the one on the purple guy, right?
Yes.
One
Yes.
on the purple guy.
The purple
on-
guy.
Yeah.
It's just
2.
one other on the green dude.
Right. So, I'm gonna use my crossbow.
Hello, dice. 12.
Nope. He already asked about 12. It don't work.
Miss.
Oh no.
Roll again.
What?
Roll again.
It's
11.
worse.
Okay. So thankfully,
Maybe I won't have luck after all.
you didn't actually injure the person.
Oh! If you'd have rolled high, you'd have hit the guy.
Did you do melee? Or did you shoot?
I like her
I
confusion.
shot my cross.
Yes, you could have hit the
Yes.
dude.
Do you have
No,
to
no, first Allure. First Allure's turn.
Oh, hi.
Wait, I'm after Melody though.
Yeah, she's
Oh,
after.
I'm sorry. I'm
yeah.
I was confused. I was like,
Twins.
Then I'm
Z's.
confused. Yes, go ahead.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Jeez.
Wendy, didn't you kill that?
Gosh
Not,
darn it!
not the guy, but the.
Well, okay, yeah.
Oh, the guy.
I'm just seeing them as. You know,
No, they're just getting attacked.
kill the townspeople.
He may be bending over in pain from the bat, but
All right, now
he's
it's
alive.
first Allure. So
Mostly.
hold on. All right, now it's first Allure's chance.
Hi. I want to stab.
You missed
things.
again?
Got a 4 again.
You two kind
three.
of need new dice.
And I'm a do the phone. Don't turn off. Attack. $20.
Hits.
Yay. I'm gonna do a stab. Then another stab. 9 damage.
That one is
Yay.
cut in half as well.
So there's blood spots and a troll.
Gross.
yeah. Much. So Durnan shouts, "Somebody douse the thing with lamp oil or something, please!"
Is
I
there?
don't have any lamp oil.
There's lamps with oil.
So
in
I'm
them
still
throughout
all
the-
ticked off, and I go racing over to this thing, to the nearest lamp, grab it off the wall, and just chuck it at this troll.
It's not
Roll
your
a
turn.
d20.
It's not your turn, right?
We were out of combat.
We're out of combat?
Well, no, you're not.
Well, no, but
Sorry, Katrin.
That's
5.
gonna. Oh gosh.
Okay, it goes into the
which just makes me
Hole in the-
more mad.
Or what do you want to do with your?
So I'm standing in the corner just.
I want to throw my javelin at it.
Okay.
Wait, it's range, so I'm 30. Okay, so I'll have to move up, right? So I need to be 6 away. Oh, so I could throw it from here.
Yeah.
Like I don't know where the dude is, so I'll move over, but okay. So I'm gonna sling my javelin at him.
Okay.
Oh, 22.
That hits.
So this one is also. Oh, it's a 6. Oh, that's not as good. Oh, 7 damage.
All right.
Lesson learned, y'all. This is how you do it. No, that's not what I said. I'm just excited for me. So I just silently throw my. Do a lot of damage. Do I have to retrieve that?
If you want
Yes.
it back.
Ah, son of a gun. Does that take a whole turn?
Thing
Well,
ain't
you have to
yolder.
walk up to
the
it. You
dude?
have to extract it out of the creature.
So
While
once
it's
you
running
do
around
that,
hitting
it's
things.
stuck there till I'm. Yeah, okay.
Hope it doesn't fall in the portal.
Will someone get me some lamp oil? And he continues to like.
Well, you're
swing
welcome
the
for
creature.
the javelin.
Fine.
You.
Okay,
Melody.
no. Oh, you did your turn. So Melody.
I grab a lamp and try to throw it at him.
Okay.
6.
Oopsies.
Miss again.
All right, I grab a
Up
lamp.
with you.
Okay. And you're
Crit.
throwing it.
There you
Oh!
go. First crit.
Lands right on its head, spills the oil all down the troll's back.
And I'm just like, y'all.
Graceful.
It's like
She's
And you
agitated.
managed- and you managed not to put the flame out on the lamp when you threw it.
And in a deft maneuver, Durnan grabs some fire from one of the lamps, smashes it on the creature, and it engulfs in flame, and then he kicks it, and it falls into the.
Why did you
Oh.
open your mouth?
You're the one who yeeted the javelin.
That guy better be laying at the bottom when we eventually jump into this portal.
Bombs.
Dang blasted! As he kicks him, I'm like, dang it!
And I'm sitting there.
It's okay.
like,
It's monogrammed. I'll know it's mine. Everybody will know.
Okay, with all this commotion, everything
Please
starts
return to COD.
quieting down now.
I go sit back down at the bench, start eating my food again,
You got blood on your food.
drinking my ale.
You got mosquito on your food.
I don't even care anymore.
No alcohol on stream.
That's just
It's pineapple ale, apparently.
Is that
pineapple flavored.
pineapple
water.
ale?
Probably could. If you really wanted to.
It's not
Okay, so some of the patrons that you assisted walked up to you individually and thanked you for helping them, and they're being assisted off to
Seek medical attention.
seek medical attention. And someone comes up to you dressed up in fine robes.
By the way, what is your... I'm just curious what your hit point is now.
5.
And what are your hit points right now?
9 out of 9.
So,
I'm good.
I am going to... What did you start with?
14.
I'm gonna just like kind of brush past him and nonchalantly put probably 3 more on there.
Okay. So she heals you for 3.
But in a like
But you don't know why you suddenly feel better.
Yeah, I'm intending that no one really
here you
sees
go.
what I'm doing.
Do a deception check.
Me?
Deception?
Hold on, let me go to...
Would that be
Rolls a 1.
Would that be stealth?
Uh,
I get. Oh.
well,
Where do I...
darn, that was the
Wait,
one
where do I
need.
find that? Here we go. Hold on.
So I'm like, this thing is really itching.
I have a-
Hey, lady, do I have a big red bump on my back or something?
I have a-
What's going on? It's itching. What's going on? Why are you looking?
I don't...
Hey, lady.
I don't have stealth, and I don't have
Deception.
deception marked.
Well, then do a d20.
So you just get a +3.
I don't get a
Plus
+3. I don't
3.
have it
Yeah,
marked.
you do. That's what you get without
Look.
being. I know. This,
Really?
Yeah.
What do you get with it marked?
You get an extra. You get whatever your
Well,
Proficient? No.
proficiency bonus is.
So if you mark it, you get this. Otherwise, you get the...
Yeah, you get because these are bonuses coming
Okay,
from
so
your
a
skills.
20, you said?
yeah.
Son of a gun!
Oh.
It's a
Roll a
4!
perception.
It's probably good.
She crit failed.
I did. I got
Probably.
a 1.
Oh, what's my perception?
Wow.
I said rolls a
There's
1.
plus
I
4
should not
max,
talk.
Wow.
5. I almost crit failed. I'm kind of dumb.
Well, you think she did something to you, you're not quite sure, but you feel better.
If,
So I managed to just slide by.
Hey,
Gee.
what-
Well,
this?
no, he
what's this? While you're back there, can you check this thing out? It's kind of itchy.
There's a
I
mirror.
think it's
I think there's
swelling
a
up
mirror
little bit.
in the
Can you check it and
outhouse.
see if there's something coming out
I'm
of it?
sure
Because
there's
it's feeling sort of wet now.
No.
It's fine. I'm going to sit down.
So someone comes up to you and finds Ryan Robes at your table and says, That was amazing the way you were able to assist and take them out. My name is Volotham Gedaram.
Wait.
Gesundheit.
Question: Are we there at the table?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's almost like you
I'm
took a
here
break,
now.
you sat down after the chaos, and we
Yeah, I'm
happened to sit
assuming you all went
together.
back to the table.
Okay. I thought I was there in the first place, but okay.
We gotta sit down after that kind of ruckus.
Yeah, but it's separate tables. I thought.
By the way, thanks for stepping in my food.
He didn't.
He didn't.
Really
Step
made
in
me
your
mad.
food, sir.
He didn't. He didn't.
Well, then who stepped in my food?
No one
You
stepped
must
in your
have.
food.
Yeah, probably you when you
Okay.
were flailing with a bat upon you.
Are you okay, sir? You seem to have some anger issues.
I'm pretty upset right now. I've got an itchy thing on my back, and I've got blood in my ale.
This is the daily thing. Do you not know of this?
This town is stupid.
I mean, I don't disagree, but
Who invented this town?
So anyway, this individual comes introduces himself as Volotham Gedaram. You are adventurers, am I right?
I am. I'm the best adventurer in all the Thord Coast.
Do you mind if I sit down and talk to you briefly?
I don't, but she probably will. She looks at everybody nasty.
Okay.
She doesn't seem to be very nice.
Shush.
Well, I don't mean to intrude, but I'm looking for a bit of assistance from some adventurers. I don't know if you're familiar with me, but my name's Volothan Kadar, and I've, written such books as, Volo's Guide to Monsters. There's autographed versions available for 5 gold pieces. But anyway, I'm seeking some assistance. Do you think you could help me?
With what task?
You're like, with
Question.
with what?
Sure, I'll help you as long as I don't have to get angry at anything.
So, I'm a chronicler, a wizard, celebrity of sorts. I'm at your service.
Here we
but
go.
Kenneth Branagh over here.
I trust you've noted the violence in our fair city these past 10 days. I haven't seen so much blood since my last visit to Baldur's Gate. But now I fear I've misplaced a friend amid this odious maleficence.
You misplaced a friend?
Well, he's gone missing. Not that I've placed him somewhere, but he's gone missing.
Where?
My friend, Floon Blagmar, he's got more beauty than brains, and I worry he took a bad way home a couple of nights ago and was kidnapped, or worse. If you agree to track him down with all due haste, I can offer you 10 dragons apiece now. And I can give you 10 times that when you actually find Floon. I prevail upon you in my hour of need.
I'd be happy to
I
help.
need this.
I will help.
I accept.
I accept.
Can I get a new ale?
I will get you a new ale. Durnan, please. A new ale for my new friend here.
No. My name's No.
For No. Okay.
Just sounds like you're saying no to what you wanted.
No.
No.
What kind of a name is No?
What kind of a name is Triana?
Whoa.
A Nostriana
Where,
Anastasia.
where'd you
I'm
find
sure
money?
You've heard of me.
Where'd you find that?
Who named
Is
you?
the last name really necessary?
If you do that, not that one.
It's a name of high importance where I come from.
Where did I find it?
I don't know. You
I
found
just
it
had
so
it.
fast.
You're just gone.
So we want to put.
If you go to
It's not
equipment,
important.
it's currency.
Where did you
Agreed.
find equipment?
Equipment.
Oh, the equipment. So wait, will this have dragon in it?
Currency. No, it's just gold.
Dragon is gold.
Yeah. It's a
Oh,
gold
okay,
coin.
so make sure I
Gives you
add
10
10.
gold.
Oh, yeah, we need
Everybody
that
gets
gold.
10 gold points.
How do I record that?
We just
Go
talked
to
about it.
inventory, and then you should see the money icon, which you can just click on or tap on.
Inventory.
Sorry, we're doing more technology stuff, and it's gonna
Technology is
take a
complicated.
little
I
bit
don't
to get
have-
used to.
Any way of
Why does it say?
Well,
down-
then write it down, and
This
we'll
says
get to it
adjust.
later.
What do you mean? Go to-
this-
you see
there's
currency on the
this.
top
Which would
right?
I
Click
put
on
it
that.
at?
Just type it in there. This just doesn't seem to be working right.
Okay, well I did. Hopefully that works.
So now I have 20 gold. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, 4.
okay.
Oh, I did it.
You put.
What the heck is lifestyle? What in the world?
All right,
So what happened is we were out for drinks at the Skewered Dragon, which is located in the dock ward. We drank and gambled for maybe 2 hours, and then I left, and he decided to stay behind. But unfortunately, no one has seen him since.
Not a soul?
Is he as famous as you, and maybe somebody would be ransoming him?
Oh, no, I wouldn't think so.
He hasn't gone into trouble with anyone?
How many?
Not to my knowledge.
How many days has it been?
It's been 2 days now. This was 2 nights ago.
that's a pretty long time.
That's kind of the point.
But
What? Well, where would you suggest that we may want to look first? Do you have any ideas where we should go?
Well, probably the Skewered Dragon. Because that's what, I mean, that's
You
the
left
last
him
I
there.
saw him.
You
Yes.
left him in
Yes.
there. Okay.
Has anybody heard of him after your last encounter?
Not that other people that I know he knows, they haven't heard of him either.
Okay.
What's this skewered dragon like? Does it have trolls popping out of the floor too?
Oh no, that's a unique occurrence to the Yawning Portal.
So it's just this tavern that's stupid.
Tourists.
Stupid, but it's an acquired taste. You have to be ready for whatever may come out of the hole.
I don't like the taste. Let's go to this other Dragon Place tavern. I like that one better. It doesn't get blood in my ale.
So, we're off.
We are off to see the wizard.
Except it's not a wizard.
Okay, it's getting
She's
dark.
the
Do
only
you want
wizard?
to...
Wonderful Wizard of Oz.
I'd like to have a long rest before we do much of anything else.
Why?
He's got boo-boos.
I got a bit of a paper cut, Miss Fancy Pants.
You may have.
We could start
friends
early.
attending
We could
to
start quite
constantly,
early.
But we didn't.
I'd say we get to the tavern before anything else may
I'd say
happen.
we're in a tavern. Let's do it now because
Do what now?
something may happen on the way there.
Okay.
I don't have to do anything. I kept missing all my spells. All I do is throw the final lamp.
You lamped them.
So, how many hit points we get back?
Short rest or long rest?
Log.
All of them.
Yeah, if you're...
Yeah, all of it.
There's button for long rest, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. True.
You can do it on mobile.
I'm not sure where that is on the mobile.
The long rest?
Oh, I have to. Oh, okay.
Extras... I should probably get this.
I'll just add my hit points back.
See, so what are you back up to? Full or no?
14, yeah.
Yay! You're welcome.
Thank you.
You pain.
Okay, so the evening passes, and let's say since you guys maybe have gone home, I assume you agreed to meet up in the morning.
Yeah, we'll just meet at the Dragon Flagon.
Oh,
Fork
like
and
Well, let's
actually.
say you
Nugan.
agree.
Awesome.
Well, we'll have
Outside of it,
Well,
on the road.
you want us to travel there? We could meet. We could meet inside the tavern and head out. Because some of us are some people are probably staying there.
Okay, so you're meeting there. So, who's staying at the Yawning Portal Tavern?
Well, I am for sure.
I usually stay with the paladins. So
Okay,
I'll be meeting up.
so just you. So just no.
Everybody up there's like,
I guess so.
Hello.
Yeah, I think so.
I might as well.
I'm elsewhere and I'll be coming in the
All right.
morning.
Might as well.
Okay, so anyone who's leaving there, you start heading from the Yawning Portal, you're heading toward the Skewered Dragon in the dock ward.
Well, we're all together, right?
You said you were meeting there.
I'm at the tavern that we currently were. Like, so
Where
to
are you
pick him
meeting?
up. Like, to pick him up at the current tavern. I've assumed you
The Yawning
slept
Portal.
in
Oh,
the Yawning
everybody's
Portal.
meeting at the Yawning Portal?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
Okay.
then we'll
So
just
that's what
go.
we're doing.
Alright, sorry. I thought he said you were going to meet at the Skewered Tavern.
I did, but I was overruled.
Okay. Alright, so you guys meet there, you start heading into the dock ward. And as soon as you enter, you notice that, where you were was in the castle ward. And the castle ward is basically where a lot of the military, the courts, the government, and the market is. So it's more higher tier places of Waterdeep. And as you move into the dock ward, things become a lot more run down. And you see a tall, densely packed tenements leave most of the neighborhood in shadow at ground level. Most of the street lamps have had their glass smashed and their candles stolen. And the smells of salt air and excrement linger as you pass by rows of rundown
lovely.
buildings.
Yuck. Ew.
She is loving this. Every second of it. She's just like, oh, what's that smell?
I'm used to it.
So,
I sleep in excrement.
as you turn a corner, you find yourselves in a street that has been cordoned off by the City Watch.
Uh-oh. Oh,
So the
no.
City Watch is like the police force of Waterdeep. Lying on the cobblestones are half a dozen corpses, seemingly the victims of some terrible skirmish. Watch officers have disarmed and arrested 3 blood-drenched humans, and they're on their knees with their hands behind their heads.
Bad boys, bad.
I'll watch, but try not to attract any attention.
Okay. Watch officers have disarmed and arrested. And they're in the midst of questioning these witnesses. One of the officers sees you passing by and says, "Get on! Nothing to see here."
Something we're jolly old England.
So gnomes are a naturally curious group of individuals, and
Great.
so I'm gonna kind of go around the
No.
side so I can see if I can get a closer view and find out what's going on.
All right.
Because I just got to know what's going on.
Okay, what's your passive perception?
Passive is 13.
What's everybody's passive perception?
It's on the main page at the bottom. You gotta scroll down. a
Main
little.
page is the bottom scroll
Okay.
down.
That's 11.
13.
Literally on the main page.
Hang on.
Under your abilities, saves, and senses.
I only have
Top one. 13.
wisdom.
She's not gonna be able to scroll down. It's
Wisdom
gonna be
perception.
different for her.
No, it's not your passive perception.
It's under
Well,
senses,
it says
Diane.
passive,
If you can find
wisdom
senses.
perception.
I only have
Okay.
passive wisdom, intelligence, and that. It's 14. Oh,
Yeah, passive wisdom.
that one.
Okay.
There it is.
But I have passive wisdom and I have passive, insight or perception. Sorry about that.
Yeah, so I
Perception,
can
investigation, insight.
Okay. Basically, the guards are asking questions, and the people they've captured aren't saying anything.
Well, he's disappeared around to do that, but I directly am asking a guard. And I was just going to explain that, excuse me, we're actually looking for someone who's missing, and could we find out if maybe anybody involved in this could be that person?
Well, you can check the local office once we've done our investigation here.
Okay. Alrighty then. Thank you. Anything else?
Do we know? Did he tell us what this guy looks like?
Well, there are 3 human. Well, there
No,
are
Our
The
person.
flume.
He gave you a rough description of it.
Okay, so I'm just gonna strain my neck and see if I can look at the bodies and find out if any of them kind of match the description of this
Okay,
flume
do
guy.
a perception check.
What was the guy's name?
Can I
Loon.
look at the
Black
people
mark.
who are being interrogated and try to, like, are they saying nothing out of fear or
They don't look fearful. They look like
Out of it?
dedicated
dedicated? Okay.
to
Oh.
what they're doing.
Is
Bad
it
peoples.
flume or a flume?
Loon.
No,
I
no,
got a
no.
s-
Okay.
Floon.
What does it look
What?
like?
17.
Okay, you get pretty good glimpses of all but one, but
Ah.
none of them match this description.
All but one. Why are you saying all but one?
Okay.
Another question about the people being interrogated. Do they look like they're of the same profession? Do they look like they were together?
Yeah, they look dressed similarly.
Well, how are they dressed?
Well, most of them are wearing leather armor
Okay. Any
and
weapons?
similar color. Well, they've been disarmed right now. The
Do I
watch
see where the
Because there's
their
about
weapons
a
would
dozen
be?
officers of the watch around.
Do I see where they kept their weapons? Or who has
Well,
them?
do a perception check to see if you can see where this watch put weapons.
Yeah. That would be 14.
Okay, you do see some short swords.
Okay. Okay.
And when I was looking over these bodies, could I have any kind of guess as to how they may have died? What might have killed them?
This is weapons, it's not magical.
Oh.
So it looks like they've been stabbed or sliced or whatever.
And this was like a mass thing. This all happened at once, like they attacked everyone kind of at the same time. Is it obvious that it just was like this one big thing happened?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, Volothamp did mention all the violence in the city. So apparently there's some sort of conflict going on with.
Can I ask the officer again? We'll ask about the investigation when it's over, but did this just happen last night? Did this just happen?
Yes.
Okay.
Where are we? Where is this in relation to this tavern?
You're still about 3 or 4 blocks away.
When he was looking at the dead bodies, was he also looking at the 3 individuals, making sure they didn't match him as well?
You can easily see the 3 individuals, and they don't match the description.
Well, this
All right.
doesn't look like it's going to help us.
All right, so we're gonna continue on.
Moving on.
Okay.
I like how Yeller's like.
So you continue on down the street, and then one nearby shop stands out from the others. It has a deep purple facade, and in its window hangs a stuffed beholder.
Stuffed?
Stuffed.
That's
Above the
weird.
door hangs a sign whose elaborate letters spell out Old Zoblov Shop.
Out of curiosity,
I wanna
'cause
go
you've
in there.
You've
They have-
intrigued me. Is that
they
a
have-
real beholder stuffed or like
No,
a toy?
it's a
Okay, I was like, wait. Like
the
a
What
shop
doesn't
toy?
look
filled
like a
with toys?
toy? It's a little
Taxidermy.
bit large.
But he's saying it's not a real beholder.
It's not a real.
That he's
is it-
taxidermy.
Is
Right.
it? It's not a. Is it a plush or is it?
That's what it sounds like, a
What's-
plush. It's like a plush.
Kind of.
Okay.
It's so you can hang it from your horse.
Hey guys, I
Like
want
a
to go in
car.
this shop. It's purple, and it looks pretty cool. There's a beholder in there. Let's go in there real quick
Investigation.
because it's interesting. I want to see what's in it.
Well, we're here to help somebody.
Mission.
I'm here to help
But that's purple.
Bloom and Volo.
Thing.
Yeah, well, it says, I don't know how to remember that. Volo Sam?
Maybe the person we were looking for has the same enthusiasm as the gnome here.
But I don't. this,
And it went in
Highly
there.
doubt it.
but this is purple.
Well, why don't we come back to the purple? Why
Listen.
not go into the place where we saw him last?
All right, look.
Come back to
I
your
think
purple
we should
shiny object.
all go in the purple shop right now.
I am walking on to the tavern because, as he has said, he's making me angry.
No, there's stuff in the purple shop that we gotta go see.
I'm already walking away.
And it-
I have
Hey,
walked
so
on.
I'm gonna try to intimidate them to go into the purple. I'm gonna take my 3 foot of beefcake. Guys, we need to go into the shop. You gotta listen to me because I know what I'm talking about. It's purple.
We're not even facing you. We've walked away. Well, at least
I'm
she
gonna
and I
try to
have.
intimidate them.
She and I have walked
Voice
away.
of fury.
What's he gonna do? Throw a knife at us? What are you doing to
No,
intimidate?
I do that.
Yeah.
15.
You would not. What were you on? Whatever. Do we have to do like a saving throw? What are we
We've
doing?
never had players intimidate each other. I don't know.
What would they roll?
I just broke the game, y'all.
Would she roll in like intimidation is resist? I don't know.
I imagine she'd have to make some kind of contesting
Wisdom
roll.
throw?
That's what I was wondering.
So
You done it, Chris. You broke.
I broke the game.
You broke the DM.
Yeah.
Universe has been broken. Yeah, press the bad thing.
Well, I
Do a
would.
Constitution saving throw.
Constitution save. I don't want to do that one.
Emotional constitution?
I need
Yeah.
this
Okay.
one. Shoot. I did 16.
All right, you just keep walking.
Yes!
I rolled a 1 and I have a +1. That's a 2.
1 plus 1 is 2.
You just swallowed your pants.
She starts crying. Like it's been a long day.
Listen,
It actually
lady,
hasn't. It's
you
morning.
have been nothing but looking at me dirty, so you owe me this. You're coming in this shop with me.
I
You come in this purple shop with me. Shut up.
I'm sticking
We're
with
going in the
You
purple
feel
shop.
very guilty now.
He's
Oh,
entertaining.
come on.
I'm sticking with the gnome.
So we go into the purple shop.
Well, I'm standing outside. I'm agitated.
Okay.
I follow the gnome.
A cloud of lavender-scented purple smoke
No wonder you wanted to go in there.
trails
Lavender!
out of the shop's door as you peer inside. Every wall is painted purple, and every dusty knick-knack on the shelves is dyed a deep violet.
Oh my gosh.
The hairless old gnome sitting
Oh,
cross-legged on the
jeez, help me.
counter
My people!
wears
there's another one.
balloon-colored robes.
What's the...
His cheeks are decorated with 9 purple face-painted eyes. The gnome lowers a pipe and exhales a cloud of lavender smoke
Of course.
before raising hand. Hail and well met. Come browse the shelves of the most curious curiosity shop in the world.
You sound like a guy from WoW. Well met.
Yep.
Oh boy, Mister, what kind of stuff do you have?
Purple
All
stuff.
of these knickknacks you see before you, please gander around.
I lean over.
I feel like
So
we
I
need to
go
ask
looking
him about-
I
around.
lean over him and ask him. Someone has recently gone missing the past few days. What was his name again?
Flume?
Floon.
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 Flagmar?
Sorry, Floon Flagmar.
Floon Flagmar. Have you heard of him?
Blagmar.
What?
Blagmar.
Oh,
Flagmar.
sorry.
Floon Blagmar.
Excuse me. I can turn the F into a B.
I'm just investigating all the shelves.
Have
Should
you
we ask
heard
him about-
anything concerning him?
I see you looking at quite a tall shelf, jumping up, going, trying to see what's on there.
Can somebody tell me what's up on the third shelf there?
Roll a D100.
I'm like, wait, what?
For half a second, I was like, I don't have one that big.
Percentage dice, right?
40. No, wait, 4.
You found a purple velvet-covered diary written in a language you don't know.
I want to buy it.
Wait, is there a possibility one of us knows the language?
Possibly.
Why are we so distracted from the mission?
I'm asking the dude for what the heck's going on.
There's all kinds of purple stuff.
Someone's missing.
I
Okay, it looks like... do a perception check.
Perception.
I have Infernal again.
I buy the diary. How much is the diary?
Oh my gosh, I'm talking to the dude.
Yeah.
No. What was it, perception?
Yeah.
22.
From when you're speaking with him, the name, it doesn't look like it says anything, but when you described kind of what he looks like, he doesn't know the name. When you describe what it looks like he may have seen, the expression on his face, you're reading that he may have seen this person before.
Does
feel
he
like we
tell
also-
me that?
No.
What do you mean? He didn't say that sounds
He's
familiar?
perceiving that when he mentioned describing the person, it looked like his
Oh
face
my
changed
gosh.
in terms of like when you were describing, when you said his name, it was like, I don't know who that is, but when you started describing what he looked like, it looked like a,
All right,
light bulb went off in his head,
But he said no.
but he said nothing.
So
listen, the important question is, how much is this diary? Because I really want this thing.
No.
What?
We are currently investigating a murder. We have
Priority!
We don't know it's a murder.
Exact-
Careful.
5 gold
It could be a murder.
5 gold pieces. Okay, I gotta have it. Can I have it for
No,
4 gold
you don't.
pieces?
For our fellow brethren, I shall let you have it.
Yay! I got a purple diary, y'all.
So
And a deal.
I feel like we need to ask him about those
So
face
wait.
painted eyes
So
because the guy that was attacking at the bar had those on his head.
Ask him?
He has them on his face. Wait, I
says-
didn't.
no, I
What?
I pay attention.
He has them
Yes,
on
you
your...
paid attention.
the troll, you mean?
You have them on your face? Is that what you just said?
Yeah.
Yes, you do not see the tattoos before me.
I'm not in there.
Oh, sorry.
But I heard the description. I didn't catch
What
that.
do those tattoos represent?
Doink.
And she
Awkward.
denies you.
No, I was like
High
doink.
five.
What do the tattoos represent?
Well, of course, beholder.
Holder.
Oh no, no.
Back to the murder. There are recent. How far was
Murder?
it?
What murder?
Sorry, not murder. The disappearance of this man. There seems to have been some sort of mass killing just outside of the building. People are currently being interrogated right now. Do you believe there to be any connection? Can I do a perception check to see if anything just goes off in his head?
Okay.
9.
Yeah, no. I mean, there have been some violence that's broken out recently, but I don't know.
Any violent events that have happened in the past 2 days?
Not to my knowledge.
Aren't you asking him about why he seemed to recognize the guy when you described him?
No, I was gonna wait to do that, but why do you seem to know the appearance of this man, even though you have not
What?
told?
What do you mean know the appearance of this man?
Perception. Don't distrust.
We'll say the guy who I described to you
12.
that's missing.
The man who is missing.
What about this man that you're trying to find?
Something in your eyes told me you knew who he was.
My eyes told you?
All right. I stick my head into the door and I'm like, "What are you all doing?"
Getting answers.
I bought a purple diary.
This is just
Isn't
a
that
store.
exciting?
Why is
He's
this person?
denying us information.
What do you mean? What do you mean he's denying?
He knows something.
I don't know that.
No?
Do you know
Can
something?
you intimidate him?
Do you know something?
But he's
Excuse me,
he's
sir,
also
do you
a
know
gnome, and he
something?
told me this awesome
what?
purple diary.
Whatever they're saying that you
But
know that
we're
you're not
trying
speaking
to
of, you know it.
investigate
I don't know what
the
he's
disappearance
accusing
of
me
someone.
of.
I'm going to do a spell called Divine Sense where I can detect good or evil.
yeah.
Good and evil. I'd like to see if you're good. I'm not telling you this as a shopkeep, but I'm saying I want to determine if the shopkeep
Are you good?
is good or evil. If he's got intentions. Can I do that?
His morality, you sense that his morality is more on the nefarious side.
I'm not even having to do the spell?
It's not a spell.
It's an action.
It's not a
It's an
spell. It's a
action.
natural
You
thing.
can take it as an action.
It's an action.
I don't think you
Yeah.
actually.
It doesn't cost
There's
a
no
spell
check
slot.
for it.
There's,
You just
no,
do
no.
it.
I don't think you actually do a.
Okay, well I have to
cast
mark
a
it.
spell. It's just.
It just comes naturally.
And I can do it 4 times, and also it does. Yeah, it is a hollow spell. It says, "I can sense anything affected by the hollow spell, or know the location of any celestial fiend undead within 60 feet that's not behind total cover." But fine.
I'm just saying.
So I can tell whatever's going on with you. You are not on the up and up, right? You're more nefarious. You said. That's what
Are you
said.
telling him this?
No, I'm asking you. That's what you're saying about the barkeep or the
You
shopkeep.
sense that he's more on the nefarious side as opposed to he's definitely not good. He's not absolute evil.
So, sort of like in Aliens, when they're more interested in the alien and not preserving the humans by getting rid of it.
So listen,
You probably got a thing with the beholders. That's what's getting me.
are you telling me that you don't think this guy is telling us the truth?
I know he's not telling us the truth.
I just checked him and he's...
Hey, Nomi.
Excuse me. I just checked him and he's not good.
Hey, my friends here say that you're not telling us the truth. I think you should probably tell us the truth. Otherwise, I might get a little upset, and that's not something you want to see.
You
I
don't want to
promise
see him
you
mad.
don't want to see me angry.
Oh, Lord.
He flails his arms about. It's
Are you
perfect.
green?
Do a persuasion check.
You are wearing a green outfit. Oh my gosh. You fool.
12. Wait, no, intimidation.
No, I said persuasion because you weren't intimidating.
Okay. I will
That
be in a
was
minute.
not intimidating.
You will never be
12.
intimidating.
Why is all this accusation? I don't understand it.
All right. If you don't
Can I
understand,
roll
this is
perception
why.
check for what he just said? See if there's any falter or anything.
If you're wondering why we're acting this way, what's your deal with the beholder?
21.
Tell me about that.
Wait, 21. Do I detect any fault in what he said?
Well, this is actually an insight. So is your insight different than your perception?
Add +2 what I just said.
Oh, even more so?
Yep.
Okay. Well, you definitely detect that he's not being truthful.
Boy.
You're going to eat it?
Don't make me send out the no.
So, well, I have +5 insight, so I'm not rolling for it, but I'm just saying. I'm pretty insightful.
Yeah,
But-
Yeah, we both have plus.
but
We both have
seriously.
+5.
Nice, but seriously, could you tell me exactly what is this? You look very into the Beholder. Why?
Why not? Aren't they interesting creatures?
Tell me about them. Why are they interesting?
Do you embrace evil?
They have multiple eyes that can cast rays of different power, anti-magical cones just by where they look. They're just fascinating.
Fascinating. Have you ever seen one? Really, one in the same area as you before? Have you ever seen one in the wild, if you will?
Unfortunately, no.
Okay.
What do you do?
So you don't have one as a pet.
I think this guy's a little crazy.
One does not have a beholder as a
Oh.
pet unless you're a god or
You
something.
are the pet of
Oh.
the beholder. That's how it works.
Huh?
You are the pet of the beholder. You do not own a beholder.
Just wondering about your interest.
Here's my question: what would you do? How would you act if you saw a beholder in front of you?
Probably be fascinated.
And you would probably be dead, but that's
Stand in front of the
aside
beholder.
from the point.
Fascinating.
Getting sidetracked though. What
So-
do you know about the mist?
Well, what do you know about all these? There's a lot of chaos going around Waterdeep right now. Have you noticed this? That there's been a lot of attacks and things happening. Have you noticed that?
Yes, things happen from time to time, but the watch handles it.
Not time to time. It's been a lot of things going on lately. Have you noticed that lately there's been a lot going on?
News to me.
Do you just sit in your shop and don't go anywhere?
I live my life.
In the shop? And you don't really go out?
Yes, well, of course I go out.
And you didn't see like a bunch of dead people down the street this morning?
No.
I'm rolling for.
And you didn't
Why are we here?
you didn't see this Floon guy that looks
22.
like. And I described the Floon guy to
22 what?
him.
What are you doing now?
Perception to see if he knows about the people dead outside.
This is all he does is perception.
It's
Let me
inside.
perception!
I
Oh, I'm
don't
gonna just
trust
guess.
this little man.
Well, we don't have to. We know he's nefarious. It's fine. Why are we in here? Let's go. He's not helping.
Wait,
He knows stuff.
my friends say that you know something about this Floon guy that, hey, and that
I'm not friends.
I'm getting a little frustrated
It's just
here.
fun.
And I'm trying to keep my temper, but I'm going to get mad in a minute. If you don't tell me what you know about this Floon guy, I'm going to get my Warhammer out, and I'm going to start smashing things, one of which might be your hands. And also, what do you know about this purple diary?
What is your obsession
Intimidation.
with the purple dang diary?
I was obsessed with the
13.
rainbow button.
Okay, it's like. Okay. I saw him outside.
What?
What happened to him?
That's how you do it, see?
Thank you.
See
I
that?
was
That's
waiting.
how you do it.
Good for you.
How dare you?
I looked down
not
upon you and
tell
high
us what you
five.
saw before. You've wasted
saw
our time.
Him and someone else walking outside, and 5 individuals jump them.
Was he captured? Killed?
I didn't see anybody kill it. They just captured them, like threw sacks over them and drug them off.
And you told no one?
No.
So not only was the guy we're looking for grabbed, but someone was with him.
Yes.
Could you describe the person with him?
Looked to me to be. And you looked fancifully dressed, like a noble, perhaps. I don't know.
Was the wizard who we encountered before who sent us on this quest nobly dressed?
Wait, so they may have
He
assaulted.
was finely dressed, maybe not noble.
Okay.
So they have
But it wasn't a wizard.
assaulted a lord, or not a lord, a noble.
I don't know if they injured him.
So these 5 people, what they look like? What were they wearing?
Leather armored goons.
Leather armored.
Someone's running around this town attacking people. These 2 got abducted, but the other ones were murdered. What?
Did they say anything?
It's like we're in Clue.
As regards to where they were going, or did they say anything in general?
They were.
They grabbed people and ran. Why would they talk?
I didn't hear anything.
Hold still, bud.
Listen. I'm still rather upset because there's a very important piece of information.
Shut up about the journal.
That you haven't told me. What's up with this purple journal that I just paid 4 gold for? Whose is it? And how do I read it?
We need stop.
Is it?
We need to get to the other tavern. He's told us what he knows. We're wasting time. Let's go.
He hasn't told me about my diary.
He's been missing for 2 days. Let's go.
Real quickly, I look at his diary. Is it what? Can I recognize it as infernal?
You don't recognize it as infernal.
Don't
Can I roll
help him with
intelligence just to detect what language it is?
Sure.
We don't need to help him. We need to go.
Wendy, you're so done.
My name's Cadron.
Listen, lady.
What'd you roll there, buddy?
Diary.
I roll. Wait, saving throw or wouldn't be saving throw? Would it?
No, it's skill check.
Intelligence.
It's your
11.
Well,
Or what? Skills.
would be a history.
Ladies.
11.
Yeah.
Would you agree we should get out of this place?
Yes.
I'm talking.
You don't know it.
I'm talking
All right.
to Gnome while we're doing
All right.
this.
We're heading out.
walking.
Fine.
The ladies are gone. Thank you for finally telling us what was going on. And
I go stomping out of the store and stomping down the road behind the ladies.
You
Mumbling.
Probably he hits the eye of the beholder on the way out the door.
Find out about my diary, and they just won't even listen to me. And I don't like when people listen to me. You know, just whatever.
No one can read it.
Sir, why did you buy the diary if you
Sir.
had no idea if...
Are we
Because it was purple!
at the tavern yet? Because I don't.
Well, then
I'm just
enjoy it for
ignoring all
it
the
being
noise.
purple.
But I want to know what it is.
We'll find someone eventually.
It calls to me, okay?
Are you sure that isn't
Please say we're
some
at the
cursed
tavern.
book?
Please say we're at the tavern.
It's not
Please say we're at the
Jumanji, is
tavern.
it?
Stupid people bother me about the diary. Just want to
The
find
title
out the diary.
Jumanji.
Let me... Diary.
Okay, finally you come up on this
my
skewered dragon. Looks like a ruin. Both of its front-facing windows are smashed, and a ship's anchor is
What?
lodged in the roof.
Oh my gosh! It's not a decoration. It's just got lodged in there.
Through the windows, you can see a group of haggard patrons drinking from huge tankards.
Will we go inside?
So I bust through the doors,
Oh,
and I say,
word.
all right, listen. Bartender, I want an ale, and everybody leave me alone. I'm very upset.
I'm not associated with this man.
Also, does anybody know about this purple diary?
Oh my god.
Oh my lord! I go up to the bartender
Rainbow Bunny?
and I say, "Excuse me, sir.
This is episode 1.
We have realized that what am I trying to say? Someone's missing, and we have his name,
They were mugged.
Floon
Flagmo.
Flag. You know him?
No.
Oh, this is what he looks like, and I give a description. Have you? He was in here 2 nights ago, and we wonder if maybe you might have seen him head out or see anything unusual involving him.
There's a lot of people that come in here.
He sounds drunk.
I'm gonna have to struggle to try to think of who you're talking about.
I'm not
Perception.
not saying this out loud, but I'm not
Insight.
giving you gold for it.
Gotta do insight.
Give him some gold so he'll talk.
Insight.
18 on perception.
Give him your notebook. Give him your journal.
Is it perception or
Do
insight?
you want me to get my
If you're
warhammer
trying
out
to
and show
understand
this
if
guy
someone's
with what?
deceiving you, then you would do insight.
I rolled a 16 for that.
No, I don't want you to hit him.
Just gotta make him think I'm gonna hit him.
Fine.
Listen, buddy. My friend asked you a question. She has purple eyes.
Acquaintance.
Yeah, my acquaintance asked you a question. She has purple eyes. Purple's the best color, so you better answer her. Or otherwise, I'm gonna take out my Warhammer and start smashing things, and you're not gonna like it.
I'm blankly staring into nothingness, just questioning why I joined this group.
Okay, roll a d20. Intimidation check.
22.
What?
I get a +6.
Okay, I thought it said 10. I was like, dude, what are you adding to that?
I'm an intimidating
So
3
he's
feet
like-
of beefcake.
Okay, calm down.
What are you smoking back there?
So, yeah, I remember the guy. I mean, he was here drinking and gambling. He was with one guy, and then he was with another guy, and then they left.
That's it.
Did they seem
just
to be-
left. Oh yeah, were they getting along?
Were they getting along? Does one of the
They
interactions seem to be,
I did know
Business?
the second guy that he was talking to.
Oh,
who was the first
who
guy?
dat?
I don't know who the first guy was.
He said he knew the second guy. Who's the second guy?
Okay, who's the second guy?
Cheech.
Well,
Who's
that
the second
was-
guy?
That was Rainier. Never Ember. He's the son of the former open lord.
I'm gonna sit down and drink my ale.
Former what?
He's the son of the former open lord.
Because this thinking thing doesn't appeal to me.
Was it for
Chop up the old block, that one.
So
was it for business reasons, or did it seem to be business
Yeah, he's
reasons?
just another one of those spoiled rich nobles who likes to rub your nose in it.
did you hear that? So I like how you two are doing nothing. So
Have you been role playing? You haven't said a word.
oh, she just sits over there and goes, and she
Well,
doesn't say
thus
anything.
far, she's the
I'm waiting
only
for
one
my
that's
gold
made a
that you
connection
promised
with
me.
the.
Well, that's true. The beholder guy.
True.
So my the first individual, you don't. Okay, you don't know him. Could you describe him?
He basically gives a description of Volo Camp. Why is that groundbreaking?
Oh, that's not good. All right, so the first, okay, but Volo didn't tell us about him.
Who?
The second guy that, oh, you're saying like he might have been with Volo, but then he was with the other
Then
guy.
Volo left.
Oh, okay.
So, what does the other guy look like? Who's that guy?
Which
He just told me what his name was.
Rainier, never
Oh, that's the other
Ember.
guy. Okay. I told you the thinking thing doesn't appeal to me very much.
Did they seem like they were getting along? The second individual,
they're fine.
Rainier,
Yeah.
drinking, having a good old time, and they left together.
Yeah.
They were both grabbed. Have you seen Rainier since then?
Oh.
Does he often come in here?
Yeah, well, not that often. He probably likes frequenting other bars more. I don't know.
Well, clearly that he was the other one grabbed.
That was the noble.
And we need to find out who these other three. We need to interrogate those.
Well, I also remember when he left, I think there were like 4 or 5 guys that followed him out.
Wearing leather
armor.
Yeah.
Yeah, they mugged him.
I wish I had a treat to give you. It'll make you feel good.
I got my own treats.
I bet you do. All right, so I think we should be interrogating those 3 in leather armor at the jail. Well, whatever what do you call it? I'm sorry, where are they?
Because I don't really seen them around the warehouse that's down on Candle.
You've seen them? Not in
What?
the tavern?
Yeah.
At the warehouse.
Yeah,
On
the
Candle?
warehouse down on Candle. Sometimes I've seen them hanging around there sometimes. No, it's the warehouse that has, that funny looking snake on the door.
There's a snake on the door.
Yeah.
Holders and snakes and
No.
leather guys.
And sheets, oh my.
You get used to it.
All right. Well, I appreciate you finally, yes, yet again, finally letting us know some information. It's been very helpful. Thank you. I'm still like...
And I didn't have to break anything. That's good.
You're welcome that we didn't break anything.
Come back. It's an ale.
Alrighty.
Gotta get her.
We're intimidating him after we have the information.
See ya. So I say we go to the warehouse with the snake.
The snake place.
Time for us to travel there.
Here's the thing.
So gloom
No.
envelops a narrow alley as dark as a dungeon, and as odorous as one too. Nearly all the street lamps have been smashed. The only light that pierces the darkness is a faint flickering down the lane like a distant candle.
I have something.
You have a what?
I have light,
I have dark vision.
and it lasts for an hour. What is this? One action.
Wait, here's my question. Do you two have dark vision?
Is there?
Yeah.
Do you have dark vision?
I doubt it.
Gnomies? Yeah.
So you're the only one without dark vision?
I have dark vision, but I thought I'd light it up for people, but I guess
Well,
not.
we're all good then.
Dark seers.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I do. Let me look.
We
Oops.
see through the shadows.
I think I grabbed the wrong ones.
Yeah, I have dark vision. What is that though? Here, let's look at it.
One moment.
Is dark vision the same for everyone? Superior vision in dark and dim conditions. You can see dim light within 60 feet as if you were in bright light.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that was a sneaky move. Oh no, I just went out of this. You fool. You fool! Why did you backtrack?
You fool.
Okay, so you come up on this warehouse.
Ooh,
And-
look at that door.
There's a gate. Sorry, well, a fence. High fence
Don't we
with a
have
gate.
fences? Look behind you, ladies. Is there a fence?
Thanks.
Turn
We
around.
have crates
Yeah,
and
there's
barrels.
usually some
There's one
fences.
fence.
Yeah.
But it's okay.
See any
I don't see it. I just see a bunch of doors. I almost put my pencil there.
There's a fence with a gate.
There's the gate.
Yay!
There we go.
Why are there two giant pencils
Professional
in the middle
train,
of this alleyway?
It's a fence.
So what you want to do?
Well, I say let's open the gate and go say hi to the people in the warehouse.
Is it locked?
Okay, so do you open it?
Yeah, I go and open the gate.
Okay. It opens.
Are you sure we're allowed in here?
Do I see any no trespassing signs?
Nope. So there is a. This isn't a good representation of what the warehouse looks like. There's a painted window on the ground floor, it's been painted so you can't really look inside.
Oh.
And it has a normal door and then like a warehouse door next to it. 'Cause it's a warehouse.
So this is a painted window door, warehouse door.
Sure, we can
Okay.
do it that way.
And there's a snake on the door.
Yes.
So
So we can't see in. Oh no, what am I gonna do?
I'm just gonna walk up next to the door and
Don't
have a
break
listen.
anything. Okay.
Okay. Roll a perception check.
I don't know why I can't remember, so I keep rolling it. You'd think I'd remember what my bonus was. 6.
You hear nothing.
I'm gonna walk up. She already heard that. I'm gonna walk up and very quietly see if the door is unlocked by just seeing if I can, like, barely open it. But, like, really silently.
No, wait. I try to do it because I have better stealth.
We didn't have this discussion. I walked up and to do it.
Idea, lady.
Well, then I nudge past and do stealth
So you say, wait, let me do it.
Yeah. Because
Let me do it.
do this stuff.
Oh, no. Stewart.
Let me do it.
It's fine. You don't need a roll. It is locked.
Oh, yeah, see?
Hey.
I can do it.
It's locked.
Okay, there has to be more than just what we're seeing here. There's got to be another way. We can't see in the window. Is the window... Oh, okay, then check the window. See.
Look through the window.
You what?
I look through the
No. You're trying to open
can't
it.
see
It's
anything.
painted. You can't see.
Well, then I
You're gonna see if you can open it.
It's locked.
We fell through
What is
the
not locked?
window.
We jumped out the window.
The warehouse door, I'm a little intimidated by because it's more probably like
Alright,
I
let's-
lift the whole thing up.
Let's just check the warehouse door and see if that's unlocked.
Shush! Whisper!
Sorry.
Inside voices.
Check the warehouse door.
It's locked as well.
Son of a gun. Well, can we go around? Like, is there
If there's
something
if there's
we can
anybody inside, can we like make a loud sound outside and try to pull people out?
see? You could knock. That's
Hey.
called getting the door to. It's not have to make a noise.
Hey.
You can be like, bop, bop, ba,
So
da.
I walk up
Well,
and
do we
listen,
want to
so
necessarily attract
listen.
our attention?
Listen, I saw
Wait.
you
Okay.
picking a bunch of people's pockets back there in the
Thought I
tavern
had an idea.
yesterday. So,
Oh, I
do
knocked on
you?
the door.
I would think you would have some skills to unlock a door, maybe.
I don't think they know what she did.
I knocked on the door.
Is there a lock I can open?
Oh,
Don't
She already
Never
knocked on the
mind.
door.
Yeah, she did
Miss
it before you started
Prissy
talking.
Pants seems to have decided to knock on the door.
Why would you do that?
Because we're getting nowhere.
Well, I was thinking
We were
were
about to
going
get somewhere.
I was gonna go
Ability.
find out if the beholder guy knew any secret passwords.
Well, she knocked on the door.
I
Yes.
doubt it.
Nothing happens.
Are you serious?
All right, I try to pick.
Lockpick?
Lockpick.
Lockpick.
Are you insane, lady?
Yes.
What happened?
How do?
But what if it did?
Well,
I
they
should know this as a
my
rogue.
family, and
But
that's
how does
wrong.
one use a lockpick? I think. Do I have
You
a
just do a
lockpick?
dexterity
Excuse me,
check.
what's your name again?
Roll a d20.
Melody. Do you do anything?
She observes
You still do a
and plays
dexterity check.
The
instruments.
heck?
Don't play one right now.
And sings.
Why don't I? I don't have a lockpick for some reason.
Maybe I can charm him.
Well,
I
you
have a crowbar.
You have a lockpick. You have thieves' tools. It's
You
not
have
called a
thieves-
lock.
Okay,
you have
thieves' tools. Okay,
Roll
okay.
a dexterity
Thieves' tools.
check.
Dexterity shenanigans. Oh poop.
Oh, that's what we don't want to hear. Oh,
Oh.
Dexterity 9.
You fail to unlock
Can
how
I
many
try
times
again?
can you try?
the door.
How many times
Which
can you
one
try?
did you try? The door?
Yeah, can I try the window?
Sure.
We jumped out a window.
There you go. 17.
All right, you're able to unlock the window.
Let's peek inside.
Oh boy.
Can you open it a little bit? Let's peek inside.
Open it a little bit.
Okay.
Peek inside. What do I see?
There's like 5 pair of eyes looking in the window.
Not much.
But we have dim light. What is it called?
Dark
It's very
vision.
dusty. A lot of crates and.
And a crossbow bolt screaming at your head.
So we don't see anyone in. Ow, Pinchy-roo. We don't see anyone inside.
Nope.
I want to find out what's going on. I'm gonna crawl inside.
Let's go on in there.
Very quiet, like.
Yeah, I hop through and try to hide behind something in case there is someone or something there that we don't know of.
Oh, one of those is his.
Yeah.
He's just gonna take it from you.
Mine.
Okay, so everybody's gone in.
Well, there's a chest.
From where is this where the window is?
Say what?
Where the window
So
is.
did we come in that way?
From here?
Sure, yeah, but I just didn't put it because it blocks the camera.
Well then, never mind.
Smart.
Keep doing smart.
So he went in first.
I went in after for sure because I was the one with the idea.
She went in
He wouldn't have
after.
jumped in if it wasn't for me.
So
I think I came through first. I was the one who said I was going in
everybody.
Why are you all in a line?
because he's dumb.
Conga.
He also said he was going to immediately be behind something.
Yeah.
So, does anybody hear anything or see anything?
Just you all the time.
There's nothing in the warehouse but a bunch of crates and barrels.
You all the time. We are going through stuff.
Guys, we should open a shop and name it Crate and Barrel.
Well, oh my gosh. We are going through the stuff because we've got to get some clues here. Like we're kind of just checking things out.
I'm just doing random perception.
Everybody
check.
roll initiative.
So, what the heck, man?
Hey guys, I think something happened.
Oh!
Gosh darn
something
it,
happened.
6.
Gosh darn it, Bear!
16.
20!
14.
Just put me a number one.
No.
I'm
I have
El Numero Uno.
3, 9.
What were you?
6.
That was me last time.
Yeah.
You sure you like those tiny dice?
So he says roll
They've
initiative and we
sucked
get...
so
They're
far.
adorable.
What do we got?
What happened?
What do we see? Oh no, several. What? Are they in leather armor?
No, they're in cloth.
Why are they tiny?
Because
Where
they're
are they?
tiny.
What are they?
Birds.
They're back there on the Hold on, I'll get them.
Oh no.
Are you sure?
Wait,
They're not
wait.
Oh, they're not painted?
I
Well,
must-
I mean, we could do
No,
these
it's-
as birds.
dude.
Either or.
No, it's fine. Yeah, well, I haven't painted them yet.
You haven't painted them yet. Oh, dang, that's
What
not the
are
restroom.
they? What going on?
So these creatures look like a.
Look like a man.
They look like a man.
They're actually small.
Oh, birdman!
Look like a that.
It's a birdman.
Kanku.
Hey,
I know my stuffs.
What did he say?
Kenku.
That's what it is?
Yeah.
I call him a
Well,
birdman.
What did I roll? Even roll
And
for intelligence?
they have
17 for intelligence, so.
a surprise round because somebody knocked on the door.
High elves.
Way to go,
Triana.
Normally, whenever I knock on people's homes, they welcome me with open arms.
He's hiding. He
This is not
You have
stated
no
that he
idea
was
how
world.
cruel the world
He
is.
stated he was hiding immediately, so I'm kind of wondering if we're very obvious, but
Do
he
they,
wouldn't
do
be
they
obvious,
see
would he?
me?
He
Yeah.
literally said, "I'm
Okay.
going to hide
Okay.
as soon as I enter."
Well, yeah, but
saw
they
them
watch. They
entering.
watch
Okay.
us
They were
enter.
watching the windows and
Okay.
the doors and everything.
Okay.
You've been flanked, son.
That's my job.
You've been flanked. You should have made that noise.
Okay, so
You're flanked. She's ignoring me. She's clueless. Yeah. Ariana, again, nothing. Just
so
silence.
24 to
watching.
brings out the short sword. 24 to hit
Oh.
and does
Feel pain.
9 points of damage.
I'm down.
Doesn't she have a saving throw?
I'm down.
Does she not do a saving throw? Do we not do that? Like, ever?
No.
When do we
Well,
do saving throws?
If against spells and other
okay.
kinds of things.
Okay.
Oh no!
Am I dead yet?
What happened? What is happening? No, you took her down. No.
8.
8
Everyone's
to
just
hit.
falling down
8 hit
around
points
me.
of damage.
Okay, no armor class. All right. Well, I'm at 1.
Wait, if we have an armor class, why don't we... Wait, what? Wait, why are we... Oh.
What's your AC?
So even with
14.
an armor class, you don't do a saving throw? Like, having armor, you don't do that against a regular
Okay.
attack? Oh.
I'm alive.
You missed. And now that that one's down, he's going to turn and whack you. And 17 to hit you. What's your armor class?
So you are looking at armor? I'm so confused. I'm 16.
Alright, so.
How about you not touch it?
Do you have our ACs up or something?
No, I have to ask.
But you didn't ask them.
But when I rolled a 19,
Oh, you
two
wouldn't have that.
19s, I know
I'm
I
a rogue.
hit him.
I'm a rogue. No, I'm not
Yeah,
a
that,
tank
okay,
or
I get
anything.
it. So see, he's wrong.
5 hit points of damage.
No, I deny. Deny you.
Literally, all that's the same as mine. All
Where
that
do we
up there.
have our hit points? Why aren't they on the main page? That's annoying.
Weird.
Hit point. Now, can I go right there and do it? Aha.
Y'all, I need help.
You can wait a minute.
Okay.
I'm only
Like you ate
dying.
just much last time anyway.
Okay.
Your turn.
Whee! Who just hit me?
The one
Guy
next
behind
to
me?
you.
The
No,
midget.
the one next to you.
But oh no. Wait, is that no?
Tim in the
That is
face.
no.
All right, no turning. That's what.
I think you should be healing some people.
I'm at 1.
I'm down.
Lady.
We're just gonna keep getting hit. You don't think that my health going down by half, we should get rid of something? I don't agree with you. Just because
Just take your turn.
if people are down, how are they gonna do anything?
Right, so you gotta get them back up.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, what?
That was kind of my argument.
Yeah.
No, my point
mean-
is, if they keep hitting you and all I do
Yeah.
is heal you, what's that gonna help?
I say
If they
attack
miss.
them and like if you can incapacitate or like make
That's
them
what
skip
I'm
a turn,
thinking
that'd be great.
is try to get rid of them.
I'm fine with either. I just want someone else to help me with these people over
Alright,
here.
you do you, lady.
Someone, anyone, help. Well, you're a bard. You can do some shenanigans.
Well, I'm
Not much
getting
shenanigans.
very, very upset by seeing my friends getting beat on.
I'm not your
It's
friend.
making
I'm gonna
me
use.
mad.
Dang, I never went and got my javelin.
Acquaintances.
Son of a gun.
You're just gonna jump down into the portal?
So I'm gonna take my long sword to this stupid thing, Birdman. Son of a gun.
Birdman.
11.
Yes.
I don't have anything tricks.
Hey, no.
Alright, so I just fly into a blinding rage because people are down and people are getting hit and there's birdmen all over the place.
Oh.
And I'm just mad. So I'm gonna go right over here and smack that guy on the head with my warhammer, or maybe on his knees.
No.
12.
Miss.
Now I'm even more upset.
No. Good,
Okay,
one job.
First
Okay.
allure.
Hi.
Is there anything he can do to himself, like bandage? Like, I don't know. Is there things like bandages that he has?
I don't have bandages. Don't want to use an action bandaging myself. Want to be hitting and smacking and yeah.
Wait. We get advantage, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
you get advantage.
Yeah.
I get to try that again.
Okay.
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da.
Son of a motherless goat.
Okay. Well, I turn around and try to attack this guy.
No, you will.
Good thing you were hiding behind that barrel, huh?
You will succeed.
That is a 15.
It hits.
Okay, can I get no, I can't get a 20. So, oh, you have to roll for both daggers. Okay, so if I hit that one, that will be.
Why are
Sorry.
you rolling so much?
I'm not used to like attacking once with one dagger and then attacking once with another.
Okay.
So I did
1 and 3.
7 because with my second attack I did 18.
But you rolled a 4. Oh, you're trying to see if you have advantage, so you're doing it twice. I'm sorry.
Yeah, and then I do a sneak attack, which gives me 1d6. So.
Well, wait a minute. So what damage did you say you did?
I did 12 damage.
No. Before the sneak attack business.
7.
Now, what is the sneak attack do?
Once per turn, you can deal an extra 1d6 damage to one creature you hit with an attack with a finesse. Or wait. Finesse or ranged weapon. Okay. Okay.
Is the dagger
Never mind.
a finesse weapon?
No, it isn't. So 7 damage. Okay.
Okay.
Boo.
I did some damage. Now I'm gonna die.
Right? Melody.
So I'm gonna try to use my crossbow again.
Can you move so you don't shoot him?
That's true. That's true. I was gonna move 1, 2,
You can't be up close and shoot him.
3. Wait.
Yeah.
I'm gonna dance around this dance floor.
Oh my gosh, you're doing the what's the movie? The Jack Black movie, the funny one where she fights. You're doing the dance fighting. Jumanji.
Oh, Jumanji.
I was like,
Dance fighting.
Jack.
I was thinking Jumanji, but I'm like, Jack Black movie? What?
Heck yeah.
Same. I was like,
It's not exactly a Jack
I
Black
had the only one that popped in my head.
The Jack Black
Dwayne
movie, you know the
Johnson.
one that's funny?
What?
That
What?
narrows it down to all of his movies.
What did you just say? I
You
didn't
said
say
you
that.
would. Yeah, you did.
It's
I
roll
literally
damage.
said with the dance.
What's my damage?
It's your damage.
1d8 plus 3.
Why does it look like it's flipping?
because it's flipping.
I miss it.
4.
What's with all the ones?
Now, did she hit the same one that he hit?
Yeah.
We're just beating up this
How
Birdman.
hard to kill Birdman is it? Why did you knock on the door?
Done messed us up. Done messed us up.
She hasn't gone yet.
Myth Fancy Pants.
Miss Fancy Pants. Wait, she hasn't gone yet.
You can't ask me because I'm dying.
Yeah. Did you roll that saving throw? She's out.
Cough, cough, healers.
14.
Alright, so you're
Wait.
You are
So you
a
passed
bard.
one.
one success.
So no.
Great success.
Look at your spells. Do you have
I
any?
don't have a healing spell.
5 hit points of damage to you.
Good actions, I think. Do you have? Hold on, you keep looking on. Oh, there's literally spells.
These guys have been rolling really high.
Really? You think so?
Party Wiping, episode 1.
Illusion, vicious mockery.
We're gonna have to create new characters next week, guys.
Image, speak with animals. So no.
What's your AC?
Okay.
Wait, you sure you hit me?
It is
For the
13.
19. I'm sorry, what?
13.
Do better.
Miss.
Am I dead yet?
Oh no. You rolled poorly.
4 damage to you.
Son of a gun! I can't heal that much.
Yeah.
Oops.
Did you restore all your? Was it?
Yeah,
Okay.
What's your AC?
that's why I wanted a long rest.
14. Am I dead yet?
And you take 5 points of damage.
Yes.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, there went my advantage.
Help me! I am dead.
Please help me, I'm falling. I'm falling, so I'm taking my time on around.
Alright, so...
I'm dying. Okay, this is not time for.
So am I!
So help?
Dead together.
Hey, yo, wait, whose turn is what? Is it my
Sorry,
turn?
The monsters went. She had the step saving throw. Now it's your turn.
I only have 5 to share.
Yeah, but she only needs 1 to stand up and do something.
Yeah, so just heal 1 per person so they can deal some damage.
But she has to do that for each action, and she's going to get knocked down because she's probably, I don't know, she doesn't have that many hit points left.
We're gonna get killed by stinking birds.
No, we're not. I'm all upset now.
What should I do? Should I heal?
Maximum smack?
Oh, there's gonna be smackage.
Should I heal
All the smack.
myself?
All the smack. If
Heal
you heal
someone
her for
so
1
they can do
point, she
something.
can stand up and do something.
Yeah.
If you heal yourself, there's no action this round. If you heal
And we need
her,
to do
she's
killing.
able to do an attack action.
Unless the
Unless
monsters
the
get
monster
her.
kill me.
Yeah, so either...
She's after the monsters.
Yeah, I'm not.
Oh yeah, oops.
Or heal him, get him
Heal
back
him.
up.
What
I
is
can
your
do, I can
choice?
do a
Also,
bit of
that'll
damage.
give me
Or
advantage
heal
on my
him,
attack.
and he can do
What
an
are you-
attack.
Oh yeah,
for
he
the
gets
monster.
advantage,
What are
and
you
I can
at?
do some damage.
I'm at 10. I'm fine.
Okay.
So yeah, what he's doing him will get him up.
Him
more
advantage.
Advantage.
I'll give, if I, alright, well, my assumption is that I should probably give him 5 Because
No, don't give me 5. I'm
Yeah.
gonna
Because otherwise, I'm dead and doing nothing. I'm at 1.
Well, that's assuming they hit you.
What do you mean? Are you healing me 5?
Yes,
Don't-
I'm gonna give you everything because if I don't and I come around and I get killed, I'm not gonna be able to heal
True.
anybody else.
But look,
You're
I
at
would-
10, you're at 5.
I would give him like 3 because if you don't die, then you can also get her up.
No, then I give him 4 and use 1 on her.
Well, whatever. There you go.
4.
Just
you got
heal me
4.
for whatever. Okay. I feel so alive, mostly.
Mostly.
All right, so he's back up.
Which means now you had better do something.
Oh yeah, I'm swinging again.
Bad.
Okay.
Rage.
Oh yeah.
Can you
Should
get?
you do
Can
your
you get a
advantage
20?
to see if you get any better?
Can you get
Yeah,
20?
I could try to get a 20.
No
Nope.
way.
Not even close.
It's a 5%.
All right, 18 plus 1. 18 plus what? What?
All
I
right,
mean,
so
plus what?
D8 plus
What's
4.
now?
Wait a minute. 18. Oh, it doesn't matter. You hit him.
Slap.
So that's 11 points of damage. Smack
Die!
right in the back.
Which one? Which one? Which one?
This one.
That thing has to be dead. It's been hit 3 times.
Yeah.
It's
Totally.
dead.
Absolutely. It got
Oh, I
pummeled to the ground.
smashed his. Ah!
Here's
That's what I feel about you.
3 feet of beefcake!
Can we stop at the beef?
That's what you know!
What does that even mean?
beefcake.
Ah!
Do you want to move to another?
Why
No,
did that
you
little
get
guy
it.
move?
Go. Oh, Rusty's got some videos at him.
All right, first a little.
Now somebody else do
You
something!
Solar, do something! It's your turn.
My turn. Okay.
Use the power of the doggo. Let's do this.
Doggo left me.
Don't say that right before you roll.
All right, so I'm gonna attack this one. I'm gonna just move around him so someone can get advantage, assuming I don't.
Wait, could he have moved after he did that?
Yeah.
But he'll probably take damage from that.
Attack of opportunity.
Oh, shoot,
Actually,
you're right.
you standing right here, if you move out of a square that can reach, you'll get an attack. He'll get an attack of opportunity against you.
Well, we actually
Yeah,
say
so-
if you stay within the 5 feet square.
Yeah, I'm
weren't
within.
you-
Well,
Where-
it only happens if you leave the 5 foot
Where
squares
were you?
around.
If you're 10 feet away from it.
Oh,
you're
you
right
were
next to
still adjacent. Okay.
All right, so I'm just trying to give people advantage. I'm probably gonna die, but who cares? 19.
Yes!
I love
You're
how
going
like,
down, maybe.
19.
Kill him hard.
That was nice.
That was a 1. So
Do better.
4 damage, and I'm gonna do my attack with my other dagger. That's a hit. That was it. 22. 1 again.
Do more!
Not my fault.
4
that
and
was
4?
just one.
I did
You
one.
said-
I did what damage for 1 attack plus 3 because it's
So
The
5
second
total.
attack.
Second attack was
one.
just 1.
Right.
So I did 5 damage in total. I'm powerful.
5 damage in toto.
in total.
Exactly.
What's that from?
Yeah, what's that from, chat?
Rusty.
Tell me, chat, what movie's that from?
Okay. Melody.
Rusty. Crossbow again.
Okay.
What?
Which one? So the one who hasn't been hit?
Yes.
How much else do you
You're gonna
have?
do what?
And
What were you doing?
Miss.
Crossbow.
What? Why wouldn't you have gone over to get... Wait a minute. Why wouldn't you have gone over to get advantage?
because I can't use my crossbow then.
You have no other weapon?
I have a dagger.
Crossbow
Those
does
are-
more damage.
Does-
Daggers.
But she hasn't hit with it.
Well then,
It's
give her a
okay,
chance
Mom.
to.
But when she does,
It's okay.
Yeah. I mean, it
we're all gonna die.
When the healer's about
she
to be
could still mess
dead.
with a dagger. She could, like, it depends on which does more damage, really.
Yeah, the dagger does what? 1d4 plus what for
It
you?
would have had advantage.
Plus 3.
plus 3 for you.
In your crossbow, it's 1d8 or 1d4.
1d8 plus 3, so nearly double.
Don't say it. Just back off.
Okay.
What's my armor class?
17.
No, it's 16.
Okay.
Sure you hit me? Son of a gun.
What's your AC?
14. I'm a
So do I
dead.
need to lay down?
So you take 4 points of damage.
What about me?
It missed you.
You missed me?
Yeah, you didn't want to know what happened, so I didn't tell you. But he's down.
Ah, he's been down before. I gave you a lot. How much did you get hit?
And what's your
Four,
AC?
exactly how much you gave me.
13.
Told you I'd give you 5.
Barely hit you
Andrew.
again.
One would have been better because I would have gone down anyway. But okay.
9.
Ruh-roh.
You're 1?
You do
You get 1?
you heals.
Can't do it. Gotta attack.
We are dead. We are so dead.
Now I'm really mad.
I'm just dead.
Really?
Rage is building.
He's drool. Rusty.
I was like, is my rage making you sick? Yeah.
Sorry. Ow! I didn't even move.
Oh look. When you're unconscious, there's a little dead face. Look at him.
Is it my turn yet? Do I
So-
make my death saving throw?
Yes, do your death saving throw.
God, Doggo there.
I'm unconscious.
Alright, another save. And then suddenly,
More drool.
you see this guy run in.
Is it the same dude from before?
The heck?
It's my dude. He's my hero.
Hello, sir.
Oh, golly, gotta
don't.
pinch your pinky.
You don't know anything because your face is.
Oh, that's
On the
right.
ground.
That's right. That's right. I'm dying. I forgot about that.
Oh yeah, I'm dying.
He left.
Okay.
Uh-oh,
So
don't
he
you
does
start.
some
No.
damage against that guy. Alright.
The two of us, who are the only ones standing, are like thinking, oh no, is this somebody else we have
No,
to
not
fight?
standing.
Okay, so Cadman,
No,
you're
not
up.
standing. Oh, hi.
Are you standing? Oh, he's so short, I didn't know.
Excuse me.
Do what happened?
You're up.
Death tank.
Your
I
turn.
still don't.
Jeez,
I-
fluffer tail.
Heal 1.
Do first Allure again.
That's what I'm thinking.
Because again, she
I'm
won't
often-
be able to do
Yeah,
anything before
it's
she gets
monsters.
whacked
You're not
again.
paying attention. Don't tell me how to do.
Wait, it's gonna attack you, isn't it?
Oh, if I move, it'll attack me. That's why I'm thinking attack him. I don't know what to do.
That's one thing you get her
I
up,
say
so she
either.
can do
I say.
something.
Well, she may be hit again. I say either.
She may be just knocked down again.
Has the creature been hit at
Possibly.
all?
What?
Has that creature been hit at all?
No.
All right, you're up with 1 hit point, woman.
Do something with your life.
I think you're right here and I'm right here.
You said with one?
Mm-hmm.
You got 1. One of us is going down.
Okay, no, you're up.
All right. I turn around in a fit of blinding rage and just,
Miss.
as I'm turning around, I swing my warhammer and
Hi, Daisy, Daisy.
beat the crap out of this guy.
Okay.
Oh yeah!
What did you do?
And what did you
Something?
Beefcake!
And what did you hit?
Hello, girl.
18.
Okay.
Well, plus 21.
Right,
but
it's
yeah,
fine.
enough.
Okay.
Good boy.
7 points of damage. Whack!
Does your blinding rage give you additional damage?
Plus 2. Yeah.
Okay.
So you got you had a 5. Oh.
Okay.
And here is arm bone shatter. As I shout, beefcake!
First Allure.
Taste the rainbow.
First Allure. Roll.
Yes, I am dead.
Death saving throw.
Can I not be? Yay.
Would you?
I got a 15.
Got a 15.
Okay, good.
You did it.
All right, Melody, you're up.
Shoot it again. I'm gonna.
What about advantage, maybe, with daggers? What about that?
It doesn't do as much.
Oh, gosh. Oh, my gosh! You're making me so... I'm blind rage.
She rolled
Where's
a
the
1,
dice?
ladies
Blind
and
rage.
gentlemen.
Dice.
You're done. You're
Blind
done.
rage.
Where's the dice?
Blind
You're done.
rage.
Where's the
You're done.
Where's the dice?
What do you mean, where's the dice?
I'm trading out
Try
this
this.
dice. Works.
What did you do? Do something to her. She deserves to be punished for that. She ignored me.
Tries
I
to
would
hit you
roll
and
the same
misses.
anyway.
Oh my gosh.
You would have had advantage and could have rolled again.
8
That
points
was
of
wrong.
damage.
Down.
And I'm down.
Can't say it wouldn't have mattered. You would have gotten it. You could have rolled better.
Beefcake
Also,
down!
what?
Beefcake down.
But she didn't. Oh, so he spent the turn on me and not her. Okay.
So is it my turn?
Look at her.
Not
Look
yet.
at her. So it's my turn.
And tries to
How about you
take
create some
that.
advantage, Diane?
Okay.
Unlike your sister.
Actually,
Okay, now it's your turn.
You
Do some magic.
You listen. You can move around and have advantage on the other side. You won't get.
Do you
Wait
wanna
a
do
minute.
that?
Wait a minute.
Do you
Still
want
gotta
to do that?
decide. Diane, look. You could just move around and have advantage over here without a penalty.
What are you casting?
What are you doing?
looking at what I'm gonna use, I might just use Chill Touch.
Does she still get advantage on a spell?
I have a question.
If it's an
Move
attack
around.
spell, I think.
But I'm saying, would she still get advantage even if it was a
It depends
spell?
on the spell.
Are these numbers are here like what I roll plus that number, or like what are these? Because I don't understand what those numbers are.
One's for your.
Yeah,
One's for when you
it's
hit
plus 5, yeah.
and your damage. The other one is for when you roll.
Yeah, I know.
The center is what you add for your roll.
Yeah.
She asks, but then goes,
It's a
"Yeah."
ranged spell attack, so I can't be directly in front of.
Then choose something you
Most
can
of them
do.
are ranged.
Do you have a weapon?
A
She has a
quarterstaff,
staff.
but that hardly
Walking
does
stick.
anything.
Beat him with a
It
stick!
wouldn't be worth it to hit him with it.
Are you telling me you have one weapon only, and
Yeah.
all spells that you can't do but ranged?
Well, I'm double checking that they're all ranged, but
You have two options, I would say.
okay, this one's melee. What?
Yes.
Here,
What
look.
did you do?
I
Do
like
melee.
it.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
I'm reading.
Here, look.
Look
No,
when
that's
someone.
unarmed strike.
Look.
Look.
You can move around him to gain advantage and do an attack with your quarterstaff, or you can move to the same position, maybe one more over, and do your ranged spell attack against the... Because the person that you're standing next to hasn't been hit yet. So there's a chance that he's going to knock her down anyway, but you could take out that guy because Nolo's already hit him with your spell attack. So either do spell attack or quarterstaff. What you going to do?
The thing is that if you have advantage, you get to roll more than once and possibly not miss.
Alright, I'm gonna do Shocking Grasp.
Is that ranged?
No, it's melee.
Okay.
I have advantage if the target's wearing armor made of metal. Are they wearing armor made of metal?
No, but you have advantage
You
anyway.
have advantage anyway.
Yeah, I know. But okay.
She wants double advantage.
And it's
Doesn't work that way, does it?
No.
Oh, good. What's that?
15.
But wait.
Will that hit?
Hits.
But wait. You
But I'm
can
gonna try
you
to
can
try.
roll again.
I know. We've done this before.
Well, one would wonder.
We've been in this
It's the same
exact
thing.
same thing. Yeah. Whenever we have a
All right, you
difference
hit.
when
Now,
we
what do you do
another-
for damage? Do some damage on this puppy.
Yeah, hold on. 1d8. 1d8 lightning damage, and it cannot take reactions until the start of its next turn.
What does that mean? Oh, wait. What? What does that mean?
Can't take a reaction. There's certain things that are classified as reactions.
You're really good at rolling.
8. I rolled an 8 out of 8. I'm so happy.
Alright.
Yeah.
Do you add your spell attack to it?
Killing, killing,
Uh-huh.
killing, killing, killing.
Wait, what? You have an 8. Do you add to that?
No.
I don't think with spells you do.
Okay.
I think they just do the damage.
Yeah, well, some of them.
So he's been
maybe,
hit with
but-
8 and he's just
I'm sorry, what?
hanging out there.
Yeah.
Dang it.
Just chilling.
My turn.
Cool. I'm dead.
Yes.
You're too far away.
I know.
Am I too far
So
away?
I'm using my
Am I too far away?
yeah. So I'm using my long sword.
Slice.
Yes, you're hit. I don't even have to tell you.
Natural 20. Do you want to go for that?
I'll try, but I was a 19. No, okay. 8. I think this is 8. Yeah. 5. I
You silly.
I sliced him in half because I'm angry.
That's the gnome's thing.
No, I was pretty angry with this whole situation and barely have anything left keeping people alive, so I kind of went right down the center.
Only if
Okay,
you get
no,
plus 2
just saving
for
throw.
being angry.
What happens if he doesn't?
Not two.
We're gonna find out. What happens when he? So what happens when when it's
he
not
fails three
a high
times,
He
number?
actually
dies.
dies if he does it 3 failures.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, it's fine.
No, that means it's not happening now. So the only issue is, isn't there?
You
a way
roll a
for-
1, you're dead.
Everyone has a way to like bandage people or something. Isn't there something
Stabilize.
you can? Yeah,
Stabilize, yeah.
All right, first Allure, do your death saving throw. Yay!
So what do you have to be above?
All right, Melody.
What do you have to meet in order to not fail? For a saving
It's
throw.
above 10.
Okay.
Try. Shoot it again.
When does that guy go? Hey.
20, but not natural.
So what? You finally did something.
It's 20, but it's not natural.
So what?
I'm just letting him know I rolled a 20, but it's not a
Let's
natural.
do this.
I'm
Can
gonna
she
roll
attack?
1.
She's a little bloodthirsty.
Can she
fellas.
attack?
Guys.
She did attack.
9.
That's really good. Because he's already been hit, right?
Went
Ooh.
right in his head and down he goes.
Rhiannon, I think you went in his eye socket.
I'm still dying.
I think you yelled, said, "Hey you!" and it went right in his eye.
Hi, I'm dead.
What?
I'm dying.
Well, take a breath. I think there's still something alive.
I can't take a breath, I'm dying.
So he starts trying to run away. Run away. Washkily wabbit.
As he should. So that other guy, when's his turn?
Wait,
Did you forget about him?
Doesn't he get
Now.
doesn't he get an
Yeah.
attack of opportunity?
Yeah.
Heck yeah, let's
Actually,
point
what
these
he
things
does is he
out.
trips him.
Ha ha ha
He
ha.
actually falls. He's here.
And no, turns around and stabs him in his head. Alright. He's there.
Okay,
Make him
so
not there.
Triana?
Triana, you're up.
Triana, he's trying to run
I'm
away.
going to cast Ice Knife, which will shoot a shard of ice at him, and he needs. Okay, hold on. First, let me see if I hit.
Well then.
Can you go through his eye too?
Stop it.
Yes.
A
Yes,
lot.
queen.
Yes. Yes,
lot.
queen.
So he
Yes,
hit.
sister.
Yes, queen.
Yes,
So,
queen.
I create a shard of ice and fling it at him.
Where's it go? Right, his eye
If
socket.
it hits, he takes a D10 piercing damage, but it's not over yet. It takes 1. It takes 1 damage, people. Hit or miss, the shard then explodes. The target and each creature within 5 feet of it must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 2d6
Diane.
cold damage.
You did it next to No.
Okay, so
Why did you do that?
now
He's already
you have
down.
another
He can't-
death saving throw. So he's
Okay.
failed
You have to
twice.
take another
so
death
he's
saving
gonna die.
No, he's not. We're fine.
Oh, I did fail.
No. You don't roll it. You automatically fail.
Oh, well.
Diane!
I said I did fail.
I didn't
Why did you
know.
do that?
Didn't
What do you mean you didn't know? If he's dead, he won't take damage.
I
Miss Prissy Pants is trying to kill me.
didn't know.
Can you stabilize while still in
I don't think your character
battle, if
would
you
really
will.
be sorry.
Yeah, 'cause it's an action.
Sorry.
Your
You're
character.
knowing
You
everything.
can.
Well, I don't intend to murder people.
Apparently you do.
I didn't mean to.
Is it my turn?
I'm sorry.
It's my turn.
Yes.
Know your spells.
I
If
do
you
know
don't
my
heal me
spells.
and I fail another
Did you
save,
know that would happen?
But
Stop.
I just didn't realize.
1,
That's not
2.
So
you.
you don't know?
That's me.
so stop.
Heal her before
I am
she
about
dies.
to not help you. So all I can do, I believe, is stabilize him. I think
Oh,
I
wait, did the
used
creature
it.
No,
make
you
a
have one-
dexterity saving throw?
Oh,
1 point,
Because
right?
it still explodes.
I didn't give her 1.
No, you.
I
Did you?
gave her 1.
Oh,
Yeah, I gave her 1. I didn't use it. I
Stabilize.
used. So I'm gonna have to stabilize him. So
Oh, wait.
how do I do that?
Didn't the
And
monster...
you just do it as an action.
So what does he get? Just stands up and that's it?
No, he doesn't stand up. He's just stable.
I just
He
don't
can't
have to
stand
make more saving
Oh,
throws.
okay. You're stable. Quit
So you-
complaining all the time.
Yeah.
Doesn't the monster need to make his dexterity saving throw?
Sure.
And I still... Yeah. So I still gotta do that.
What are you talking about?
Kind of. We're stressing.
'Cause I'm
We're
still gonna
kind
do
of
more damage
stressing
if he
about our
fails.
party mod. Yeah.
What do I have to
Party
do?
member getting sabotaged.
Forgot I had to look at that.
It's your spell DC.
Where's that?
Back to bed. Try the spells.
What the...
Get out of that.
Brianna's hysterical.
I've never...
I curse
Hers
you.
is different, so I don't
and I
know how to
curse you.
find hers. On the...
Why
Go
not?
under your spells. If you're under spells, it literally says hit/DC.
Yeah.
It's
13.
literally in front of you.
Up.
Up. 13!
Okay, he beats it. What happens
Gosh
if he
darn
beats
it! Nothing happens.
Gosh darn it, Bear!
Right?
I don't know.
Gosh darn
You
it,
tell me.
It's your spell, your character.
So,
I'll assume nothing happened.
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
think anything
You
happened.
must know
So it was
your
me that
skill.
was stabilizing. Now he's
So
stabilized.
first of all, do
No,
your
So, yeah.
death saving throw.
nothing happens.
Why did you uncover the hole?
So
that's
what
a-
happens at 3 successes?
So you're stable now. So you're
Just
just laying there
stabilize like
stable.
Chris.
I didn't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you don't have to make any more saving throws.
You have to
Melody,
wait.
it's your turn.
Could try shoot him. No, you're not. You're gonna shoot him. This time through the ear.
Okay.
Yay!
The little bird
Why
ear.
did she
Over
roll-
20.
Why did she roll her head? She. No, it's the other reaction. You seem so disappointed that you hit it.
I thought it was an 8 for a second.
Oh.
9 again.
I think he's dead. Where did that go? Where did
Dead.
it go? Rhiannon, where did the arrow go?
God.
Where did the arrow go?
Hold up. Can I get out of here? 'Cause I need to use the restroom.
I don't know. Can you get out of here?
I'm try.
It's a little tight in this room, folks.
Just go under.
Yeah.
Hold your breath like you're going underwater.
Just saying.
So,
It's tight squeeze.
so now
Oh, dog, you need to move. Ow.
I don't know where she thinks she's gonna go.
I don't know.
Well, anyway,
Now she's stuck down there.
continuing on.
Go underneath that table, please. Go under the. Tell her to go that way.
Don't go this way.
Yeah, that's the only way to go. Go
Yes,
around
ma'am.
behind the thing. Now the dog's in her face, kissing her, and she can't get away. So
Doesn't love me.
you're.
Oh god.
I think Rhiannon's doing that.
No, I'm not. I'm not doing nothing.
So now we need to. Can I stabilize more than once in a round?
Everybody's stable.
But he's laying there.
Yeah, but I'm stable.
I think you gotta move the camera.
So there's
a
nothing
bit.
that can be done right now. Oh, maybe you got
Arm's
ooh.
gone.
All right, so
Oh, ooh, God, ooh.
I approach that gentleman over there, and I say, "Thank you. Thanks for the help.
I'm still.
May I ask who I'm speaking to?"
I'm still unconscious.
Yeah, I'm hoping he can heal. I can't.
Alright, 1 second.
You don't know who you are.
Give me 1 second.
He's having an identity
know
crisis,
who
okay?
I am. I know.
I just see a
who
paw.
I am. I know who I am.
Okay.
He's very serious looking. That's for sure.
So,
Who's like, okay. No, thank you. If you weren't here, I don't know how I was going to get it. Until you got here, I didn't know how I was going to be able to get out of here.
Was he stuck in here with the creatures? I mean, were you stuck in here with the creatures?
That's funny. Ask him.
Yes.
Well, did they capture you?
Well, not them specifically, but the gang captured me
Okay.
Okay. Well.
me and Floon.
Okay. First of all, are you capable of healing by chance?
No, sorry.
Is Floon with you?
Well, he was, but I think they took him away. I hate to say it, but I think they thought he was me.
You're the nobleman.
Well, you could say that, yes.
I did. I
did
wondered
say
if
that.
you would
Would
say
you say
that.
My apologies. My name's
Wait a minute. Wait.
Rainier.
Are you Rainier?
Rainier, never
remember. All right. We're looking for Floon. So you're saying they've now removed him from the premises?
Yes, I believe they took him somewhere else.
Well, that's not helpful.
Just having a casual
I start
conversation.
snoring loudly.
I know. I'm like, and so
I just casually bleed
would you
out.
have any healing potions on your person? Anything?
No, sorry.
Anything anywhere nearby that we could find some potions for our friends here who are a little under the weather?
Just
to say the
drag us
least?
across the pavement to like a hospital.
I'm sorry. I don't know. We're gonna have to.
Could you explain? Could you let me know how many more bird people there might be?
I don't know. I've been stuck under the stairs in this cupboard. I smell of fish and sea.
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
City Watch! We're coming in!
Well, thank God for that.
So the door busts open,
What?
and
What'd I miss?
You just rise up from under the table.
the chief walks in. Oh, what a mess! And he's accompanied by 12 soldiers. Not soldiers, members of the police force.
Any chance this is the same gentleman I spoke with previously?
No.
Okay. Well, are we glad to see you? We've just been attacked. We were trying to locate a missing person. Part of my party is now... They're stable, but they're not well. Would you have any way of healing them with a potion or something? We can't even get them out of here.
Frankfurt! Go get a priest.
Thank you.
And be quick about it to see if we can help them.
Also, we have a missing person that's here. Rainier's here.
Rainier! I've never met you in person, but how do you do? So they...
Now you do back and
Appreciate
forth.
Charlie.
Creepy, like...
Like Gollum.
No, I was thinking more like, what's his name from Spider-Man? Anyway.
What are you doing in this business? And so Rainier says, well, I was abducted by these goons. So what he basically explains,
Can we assume that in the midst of this conversation, a priest has shown up and they can stand up and listen? Is that possible? Or do we have to go through the pleasantries of whatever the priest is doing?
I'll say the priest comes in and heals you for 4 and you for 1. Sorry.
Do any of us? Some of us are at 1. Would they possibly help us too, or no?
No, because it's a finite number.
Okay.
I pop up and say, "What did I miss, guys?
Oh, stop! Please, just say thank you.
Did we win?
Oh,
Say
look
thank
at the
you.
crowd of people.
Thanks. What did I miss?
You wanted him up for this conversation.
Gosh.
You sure
For
about that
once,
decision?
shut up. This is like.
But I have an important
Stop.
question.
No,
Wait.
stop.
It's important.
Let him finish.
But-
He's telling us important
Okay.
information.
Put my mouth over the gnome's face.
Journal like
Your mouth. You're gonna put your mouth.
No! Hand over his face! No!
You secretly a dragon or something?
Yeah. Clarification. I just tried. Yeah. Stop talking.
I just
Do you
woke
see
up.
do you see the problems you're causing? Stop. Okay.
What?
Please continue with that conversation.
I just wanted to know what I missed.
Shut up.
So basically, Rainier says the Zentarium, which is a faction within Waterdeep, they're kind of known to be. It's a bit of a gang of sorts. The Zentarium thinks that my father embezzled a large amount of gold while he was open lord, and that he hid the dragons somewhere in the city. They think they can find it using an artifact called the Stone of Galore, which was in the hands of the Xanathar Guild until recently. Apparently someone stole it. The Zents, the Zentarium, thought I knew something about all of this, but I don't. My father and I haven't spoken in years.
That's sad.
She's like, that's sad.
I'm a sympathetic person.
And I'm just like,
Whatevs.
whatever.
And
So-
you are able to observe that
like that.
there are additional dead bodies lying around.
In there with us?
Yes. Well, we hadn't gotten to that part.
Creepy.
We were too busy being dead bodies.
But you notice some of the humans have black tattoos of snakes.
What are they, Death
That's
Eaters?
Not good.
No.
Can I do like an
And
intelligence?
some of the...
Nope.
And 7 others, you notice one of them has on the back of the hand, a circle with like 10 stalks coming out of it symbol.
Can I do an intelligence check?
Boulder?
Okay.
No, 10 stalks.
History. Bye-bye,
that
dice.
I told you!
Did it just
Told me what?
I said you uncovered the hole!
I never heard you say that.
Yep.
Well, that is a something. 12.
So you're looking for these symbols?
Yeah. I wonder what the
You
symbols
do
are.
know that the snake symbol is a symbol of the Zentarium. So this kind of like gang
Okay.
or network or faction. You also recall that the Xanathar faction or guild has the symbol with the circle and the 10 stalks because they, presumably, the crime boss in charge of that is a beholder called Xanathar.
Ah!
Wow. Poop.
Oh, I wonder if that
So
old man
apparently
had
there's
it on
some
his hand.
sort of gang war going on.
Between the Xantrum and Xanathar.
And as I just described,
And they're in the middle of it because
Rainier suspects that he and Floon were abducted because
his dad.
they thought his dad had something to do with this coin embezzlement that happened.
So I walk over to one of those cleric-looking fellers that was
What, the
helping
priest?
me. Yeah,
There's only
I
one
see.
priest, by the way.
and I say, "Hey, you wouldn't happen to know anything about this diary, would you?"
Oh my god. help me.
Like takes a look at it, opens it up. I do not recognize this language.
Well, shoot.
Sorry. Gives it back.
I love the priests.
I sit down on the floor cross-legged and
Quit pouting. It's just a stupid diary.
Man, I don't want to know what it says.
Okay, so this would be a good opportunity to stop if you want, or we
Yeah.
can
Can
continue
we
to
quickly just take a long rest?
Yeah, but quickly.
I think, well, we can take a long rest in between because we're going to have to go
Well,
back
yeah.
to a tavern or something.
Just head to a tavern now and just take a long rest before continuing. Next stream.
I mean, are we gonna say that we can just be a tavern ending at a tavern? Is that okay?
I think there's more discussion that needs to happen as to next. It would be logical to have a discussion about what are the next steps. That would happen here. There's a few more. It's like, what are the next steps?
Yeah.
We don't know what the next steps are.
So we just end here. We'll
Okay.
pick this up next time. So, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I think we're having fun. I'm having fun. I don't know if everybody else is having fun, but I'm having fun. Eventually, I'm going to find out about this purple diary. If it kills me, I'm going to find out about it.
Well, probably.
It might kill you.
One day we're gonna find someone that just knows the language of whatever it is.
And it's gonna be like,
Watch it
today
be-
I have
watch
a bowl
it-
of cereal.
Why
And
now
yesterday-
have a permanent quest
Watch
in the
it,
campaign
watch it be about like the whole beholder like gang or whatever, and it's like crucial information.
that we don't read until the very last
That's not our
act of
fault.
the whole campaign? Anyway, thanks for hanging out. We will be back next Sunday with some more of this. We will be back tomorrow night with some board games. And Tuesday night with WoW, and Wednesday, and then Friday, and then all kinds of stuff during the week.
Stuff down below.
If you enjoyed this and want to support the channel, the best way to do that is to tell your friends, bring them along. If you don't have any friends, then just give us a follow or subscribe. Make sure you mash all the buttons and ding all the bells on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. And until next time,
Game on.
You didn't